Hey everybody, it's Anthony over at Level 2 Games. I was originally going to be with somebody here to go over the new Transformers TCG that came out. He's running a little bit late, so I'm going to go over some basics here. And then when he shows up, or maybe some of the other players show up, we'll do a game here for you. So a couple weeks ago, it was on a Thursday night, we had a minute release for the Transformers TCG. And we did a minute release, and we almost sold out. It was spectacular. The one thing that really was weird is, as you know, in America, Transformers is a Hasbro property, but Wizard of the Coast, who does Magic, they produced the card game. So they treated it like they did Kaijudo, like they did for Magic, but without the organized support. So there's no official organized play for it. So as they have told the distributors, and the distributors have told us who are in stores, essentially the target audience is for the people who shop at Walmart and Target. So hobby shops haven't been big to pick on it because they're not specifically the target audience, which is weird because you would want to, I mean, as a card game is, you would want places that specifically have tables and chairs set up to have people come in and play games and buy booster packs. But that apparently wasn't the inherent game for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, maybe there was a change of opinion after the last couple weeks. Players come in and they go, well, I can't find these anywhere. And I'm like, well, we still have a couple starter kits. Now they're $16 after tax. They have a deck. They have Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and a couple other cards. And you basically have a ready-to-go deck. And we had booster packs. We sold out. And we sold pretty much almost everything we had. And then we get, and as you see right here, this thing. Basically, it's a thank you letter from Hasbro/Wizards, both the names are on it, saying thanks and continue buying more. Keep in mind, we are a hobby shop here at Level 2 Games in Avon, Ohio, and no other hobby shop in the area, or actually in the state as far as we're aware, bothered to sell the stuff. Now, literally the day before the Guilds of Ravnica release, so we were busy that weekend. And during the Ravnica release, we actually saw people coming in buying the Transformers stuff. So, yeah, literally just 2 starter sets left. So if you want them, come and get them, $16. We have leave tonight at 6, so in about 45 minutes or so. So if they're still here, you know, grab them. Let's see. So let's get the card out of the way here. So in that card they sent, they actually included Starscream. And if you know anything about the cartoon, which most people who grew up in the 80s know who he is, he's on Megatron's #2. He's also the dirtiest of the Decepticons if you really think about it. He wants to be in charge, but he's not really capable of being in charge. But they sent that. Which is funny because I had a Starscream, and I traded it off to get my friend Moose one of the Insecticons. Because in this G1 set, or I think they're calling it Wave 1, there are all 6 Insecticons. And for you to go, oh, there's only 3 Insecticons. There's technically a second set of Insecticons. There's just like there is in the second set of Dinobots, but yeah, so there are 6 Insecticons in this set. But Karma, I guess. So I have now Starscream again. So when you get these starter box, you get Optimus Prime, you get Bumblebee, you get Ironhide, you get Red Alert. Now teams. And I'm just going to show you. In the bottom of the card, there are stars. In the case of Starscream, he has 10 stars. When you build a team, your team must have 25 stars max. So if you flip these over, Optimus has 7 stars, Bumblebee has 6 stars, Ironhide has 6 stars, Red Alert has 6 stars. So that is 25 exactly. So I also have a team of Decepticons. So for example, this is Megatron. Now keep in mind these stars are on the alt form. Megatron has 10 stars. Let's see, who else do I want to put in here? Okay, so let's say Starscream. Starscream has 10 stars. And then probably one of the most versatile and one of the few 5-star characters, Flame Ward, she has 5 stars. So that's a Decepticon team there. Now, originally, there were rumors that there was a Decepticon starter set coming up, but the Decepticons are in the booster packs for Wave 1. But apparently Metroplex, next set coming out this month. I think the 21st is the release. But maybe around holiday time, maybe the Decepticons. But frankly, if you buy a booster box, you'll, short of probably Grimlock, it looks like he's the hardest one to get, you'll get pretty much everything. But yeah, you can build decent teams. You can do, if you do get a Grimlock, you can build a 3 Dinobot team revolving around Grimlock. Grimlock and 2 of each. Megatron and Optimus each have 2 alternative versions. If Moose was here, he'd show you the different ones. This was planned for him to show you all the rarities. But we'll probably do it later when he comes in. He is running behind schedule. Okay, so with each Transformer, they have the ability to attach up to 3 different cards to them. They're called upgrades. Now you can upgrade armor, weapons, and abilities. So I'm going to show you real quick. So here's a weapon. As close as I can to the camera. I'm not going to be able to read it on. But so this is an upgrade weapon, and So here's the thing: while you're playing, every turn you can play 1 card. Now either you can upgrade a Transformer, or you can play what another card's called an action. And an action, I am so Anyway, you can play an action which specifically says do something. But if you attach an upgrade, it upgrades either armor, weapon, or something. For example, Piercing Blaster does Pierce 3, which says does at least 3 damage when attacking, but no more than the attack total. So essentially, and I'll pull out Ramjet here. Say you're attacking in his robot form, and you attach this card. His attack is 4. At Pierce 3. He can do 7, assuming that it's not blocked. If it is blocked, it will do. So an upgrade utility. So this one is when an upgraded character attacks. So as in, put this card on the guy. Return one of the defending character's upgrades. So he's attached. He attacks. Let's say Cup had an upgrade, a random one, launcher, and then this would come back to the hand. So the plus side, and like Kaijudo, if you played Kaijudo before, is the cards say what they mean. There is no shorthand. You don't have to look. It'll tell you in the parentheses exactly what you need to know. Where is the other one? So the last one is armor. Where are they supposed to? It seems weird. Okay, it's because I haven't focused on the playmat. That's why. So armor. This one says tough 1. So there's a battle mechanic here where when you either attack or defend, you have to flip cards to gain more power to. And typically you would flip 2 cards. So in Tough 1, it says flip 1 more battle card when defending. So you would flip, and let's say that this is my deck. Don't mind the fact it's Pokemon sleeves, it's just they're really nice sleeves. So, now here's the kicker. If you're, don't forget Tough 1, so you have to draw one more. The other thing is, another thing is, it's really hard to find sleeves for these things. Obviously, I got these guys sleeved here. You can actually find like commander size sleeves, Ultra Pro. They're about $4 a pack, and then their packs are 40. It's just a matter of finding them because a lot of people don't carry them. But then you need clear ones because sides protect them anyway. But so let's start at the beginning and go through a small tutorial here. So let's set up a. Now the other thing about the starter kit is you technically can split it for a short game of 2 teams, and what I want to do here. So everybody starts in their. We'll start there. Deck. So to start, each player would draw 3 cards. Okay. Once you've decided whoever goes first, then somebody goes first, right? I should mention that there are counters that come in here. They're like little pieces. I prefer dice. I don't have them on me the second, but okay. So anyway, the counter sheet looks like this thing. And when you tear them out, that's how you keep track of damage. But I'm just going to show you through one turn here. Okay. So the concept is you, let's say this is the first person's hand. You play 1 card. So this says do 2 damage to an enemy. Now the first thing you notice is no one is tapped, because once you attack, you tap that character. So this card says do 2 damage to an enemy. You can technically pick any enemy. So I'm not going to throw it. Again, I'm just doing this example. So we'll say we do 2 damage to Optimus. So I'm going to attack Megatron. I'm going to tap him because I'm attacking. Now, because neither of these guys are tapped, I can choose either one. But once they are tapped on your next turn, then you have to pick whoever's tapped. But for the sake of now, I can choose either one. But I'm going to choose Optimus because I've already done 2 damage to him. Why not? So now I'm up to 3. Oh, I get to draw 2 more. So I get to draw 4 more cards because I still got the Bolt 2 attached. Okay, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, nothing, 6, 7. I get to do 7, Optimus. The 2 earlier, Optimus is technically down to 1. So, right, okay, so, done. Turns over, Optimus is down to 1. then it's the other player's turn. The other player would choose a card. This one says, rapid conversion says flip one of your characters to its other mode. This is probably a card you wouldn't use unless you transformed and you transform back. So we're not going to waste that card. Oh, so armor plating +1. So Optimus is pretty damaged. So that seems like a safe bet. Now another cool thing is on the side of the card here, you can see what their attack and defense is. Optimus' attack and defense on his robot mode and his alt mode are exactly the same. So there's really, well, if I flip him and I can transform him, then he gets this ability, says I can get one more battle card when attacking. So I'm going to attack with him, and mainly hoping that maybe I'll survive one more turn. So nothing, because again, I need this. And then two more, two, nothing, and nothing. That crap. That's only 5 damage. He has 12, so that's only 7. That's pretty much how a turn works out. And that is, and then you just keep on going, and then if Ramjet would have to attack, and then he'd have to attack Optimus. Optimus would get knocked out. Then Cup would have to attack next turn, and then if assuming they survive, everybody gets untapped. Then the next turn. Did you need any help finding something? And so I'm going to take a minute here because there's a customer, and hopefully Moose will show up. New Transformers TCG. New Transformers TCG? Yeah, came a couple weeks ago. I'm supposed to have a guy here helping me do what I'm on. Sure. Let's reset the field.
Have some.
It's being made by Wizards of the Coast. That's how simple it is. Like legit Wizards of the Coast made this. Play Kaijudo at all?
No. I was heavy into Magic for a while.
There's a tapping mechanic, but it doesn't clean up it. It might be a little bit different, but I'll go through it step by step. But I'm going to grab some dice since you. Yeah, because a starter kit is only $16. That's all we have left because it came out a couple weeks ago, the day before Guilds of Ravnica came out.
Okay.
And we almost sold out. So.
I've been out of Magic for a while.
What brings you into here?
I've driven by it like 5 times.
Yeah, arcade retro game. Decepticons or Autobots? So the general mechanic here is you have to make up a team of 25 points. The point values are based on the numbers down here. So these are all 10-pointers, and there's a 5-pointer. So you need to pick 2 of the 10-pointers and then her. So she's by default on your team. Then I get to do the same with these guys here. Everybody starts in alt form. I have to shuffle this up and then split it in half. So I have to go grab some dice. Alter the rules a little bit. The opening rule about not drawing or drawing a card is Today and Tuesday, very little because there's but every other day of the week, Magic all the time. Commander's the biggest game here. There's actually a schedule on the wall over there as well. So here's the if you join our Discord, you can actually like see when people are coming up. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, with me it was standard, and then we rules version. Where we just kind of built decks how we wanted to, and just kind of went with it.
It sounds like how I used to play Pokemon.
As long as you stuck with a theme. Basically, we just did. It was
Okay, so you start by drawing 3 cards. Go ahead and roll a die. We'll see who. So this game is fairly straightforward. Okay, do you want to go first or second? So, so I can show you then. I'm going to draw a start turn. Typically, in the rule, official rules, the first person does. Getting tired of the discrepancy in it. But, so each of the cards are fairly simple, straightforward. They tell you exactly what they mean. There's no shorthand. And then there's cards like primary laser here, which its only ability is to attach to a transformer and give it a plus whatever. So each card has, this is their attack. It's, in this case of Ironhide, it's a 3. His life is 7, and his defense is 3. So, oh, and I should mention, this right here is what their all forms are. Their life is always the same either side, but their all forms can change the. So you can transform once per turn, but only one of them each turn. So, get out of the way real quick. So, I can't attack on the first turn, but play anything but attach it if I remember. But none of my cards really apply, so go ahead and draw a card. So, so what you can do is you can attach a card to one of your transformers. You can play a action, or you can, transform, and you can attack. Now, because there are no tapped transformers, you can attack any one of these. But after this turn, you have to attack whichever ones are tapped. They have to be tapped to attack. So, to be attacked. And what was the other one? Literally the 3rd week of the game, so and I don't get to play it very often because everybody here is. Yeah, so the one thing about this game is that sometimes when you have you can attach up to 3 cards to each character, and the attachments are armor, weapons, and utility, and you can have one of each card attached to each character. So you technically could be taking up some serious amount of space. Some people overlay them, you know, so as long as you're able to keep track of what you have attached to each one, however you do it, it's fine. Okay, so you're attaching +1 armor on. Hey, Moose. So +1 armor onto Ramjet. Okay, so that's going to give him 1, which is great because he has none right now. Okay, so you can attack any of these 3 since I haven't tapped any.
assuming that it's.
So when you attack, you tap, and then there's a drive system, which I'll explain when I got this card. So which one are you attacking? So you go ahead and flip 2 cards, and I'll flip 2 cards. So this will add. So this adds to your attack. So your attack is now 8, and then go ahead. 9, 10. Okay, so your attack is now 10. So my defense is now 4, 4. So the difference between your 10 and my 4 is 6, so I'll take 6 damage. Now, if I take one more hit, I'll die. So let me. So you can discard these cards, and that officially ends the turn. And now it's my turn. So because you're tapped, I have to attack you next turn. I ran checked. I'm going to attach this upgrade to Optimus. Ramjet. And then you only have 1, so go ahead and flip. Now you got 1 of these, you can flip 2 extra cards. So flip your second card. Okay, so you only get this benefit once, so go ahead and flip 2 more cards. Okay, so that is 1, 2. Go ahead one more time. Okay, so you only get 2. 2. Six. I'm going to take 4 damage. So, and clean up this card, and then go ahead and draw another card. It actually looks like, I mean, are you going to HeroClix still and then coming back, or?
Possibly.
Because it looks like there's going to be at least 2 other guys coming in. New guys, yeah.
Sweet. So are you playing Transformers like all night?
If that's the way it turns out, it looks like it's sweet.
Wenzel's coming in tonight. He gets off at like 5. He'll probably be around here.
It's 5:30.
I was going to go to HeroClix, but I don't really want to play the. So what I'm thinking is like maybe and say, hey, I'm a level 2. If I mean, I will go just because I have to actually go there. But I'm probably not going to go to play, so I don't have to like bug out.
Right. Leave Anna as what is it, a hostage? Lateral, so you can come back. You can transform 1 per turn, so feel free to. Okay, go with the big guy.
Also, I found out that
so he has
you have to
Pierce
have
3.
just
Does
autobots
3
for
damage
seconds.
when
You can have
attacking.
autobots and seconds.
Okay, so no matter what, he's always going to do 3 guaranteed. So even if his 4 failed, he's going to do 3.
I'll play you after you guys are. Like.
That's clever. Okay. 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 So you can attack a Megatron?
Yeah.
So let's spread these guys out. Tap Megatron. Okay. So right now you're attacking for 4, but I need to defend for 10. So go ahead and do your 2, so you can see if you can power that up. Oh, right away. Oh, 2 more. This is sickening. Who are you attacking, by the way? Oh, that's right. He's tapped. Okay. Wow. 12. Oh. Asterisk. 3. Ah, he's knocked out. There's. Okay, wait. 3. So.
It doesn't work like
2. No, it's a 2. Hold on, my brain's like, no!
So right now I'm at what, 6,
6.
and then automatically does 3.
I automatically do 6.
Automatically do 6.
And I stopped 1. Okay, so.
It's down
Oh,
to
and then
3.
this one just added 2. So actually, it's a 6. And then, so you're going to do. Wait. You're gonna do 6 no matter. Oh, you can't do more than the. You're gonna do 6 no matter what. There's no way for me to go around it because even you have 6 and you're doing piercing 6 anyway, so there's no defending it. Hey, Moose. He has piercing 6 and he is attacking 6. There's no defense. Nope. I got no.
Yeah, you're eating it.
I'm screwed. No. You guys destroying me. Okay. Discard the extra and I'll draw for turn. What is your name, by the way?
Tom.
Okay. My name's Tony, or Anthony, or apparently lunch meat. Oh, it killed me so hard. 6 damage. Okay. I'll transfer an ironhide. I'll attach armored. I'm going to attack jet with iron. Or 5. 2, 3. Got 2 damage. Then draw your card from your turn. Then you shuffle your discard back into your deck.
How many cards can you have in hand?
No hand limit, and there is no duplicate card limit yet. The only thing you can't have duplicates of. So yeah, your basically choice is either Transformer or Keeper. Are you putting it on Megatron?
Well, it's an action.
Oh, it's
so
an action. Okay.
I'm just
Happen
playing.
an enemy upgrade. Okay, which one are you getting rid of?
Playing
Oh, killing me. Or killing
just
off
a
the
straight
enemy.
discard.
Yeah.
Discard at this point.
Okay.
And
Nothing. And 1.
1,
3,
6. Swing 6.
6.
Discard.
Shuffle it back together again. So, in the battle, it'll give up your +3 attack. So transfer. Man, I have to see him attacking. Nothing. Oh, that's right. I can pick. Yeah, let's try to get rid of Ramjet. 6, 7, 8. Attack Ramjet with 9. Nothing. Nothing. So. Oh, that's right. Draw 2 more.
Nothing.
Okay, so that's not good. Okay. So discard. Okay, so discard that. Okay, so now that everybody has been tapped, everybody gets on. Your card start your turn.
Here. So
When that character with this card character attacks, draw a card. Then you may take a card from your hand and put it on top of your deck. And the word may makes me think it means choice. Okay, so go ahead and have nothing there, and then I have to shuffle my. Yeah, you get to draw first, so go ahead.
draw one first.
Yeah, I was just waiting for Jeff to help me with the sinking. Nothing. I have no defense. Yeah, there's no. I'm done. Optimus is out. Oh yeah, Pokemon Professor sleeves, man, they're the best quality sleeve. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I like the smooth lace sleeves that much.
I don't care.
I don't like the glossy sleeves, but do you have to kind of have you done like the tear test for them?
No, and I don't want to.
No, usually if you have an extra sleeve, you do the brick test to see how well they just see how tough they are.
These are, I have like 6 pairs of them, and I've yet to have a tear on them. Yeah.
No shuffle box or anything like that? They don't
Not
stick
yet.
out?
Okay, so I'll play Inspiring Leadership, draw 3 cards, then scrap 2.
I didn't take that into account.
Which, you forgot to do. Well, it doesn't matter. You knocked him out anyway.
Well,
Oh,
no,
you
I'm
mean when I
saying-
attacked?
Yeah.
It
I didn't even think about
didn't
it.
even happen. So. I mean, it's a new game, so. I'm gonna attack with Cup, play more. 6.
Sorry. One more than defense.
3.
Nothing. 1.
Is that tough one just?
It's just for the.
Okay, so you're gonna get 2. So you're gonna take. No, 6, 2. So you're taking 4. I tried Twitch last week and there was problems with it.
Yeah, it was a while.
Twitch has been funky lately.
Okay,
It's
so
Twitch,
discard and then start your turn.
was just happy when they adjusted the interface.
Yeah, I got that upgrade. I just haven't used it yet. If I could recommend streams, then I would recommend. Yeah, I have no problem with XSplit. I use it for all my computers. It seems to be. Yes, actually. No, I tried that first. I did not like it.
It's a streaming service. I thought this was OBS. No, it's XSplit.
So,
Would you drop your thing on the floor? Dude, I'm live streaming. I can hear everything you're saying. Oh, the 5G is down for some reason. Just use the regular one.
Yeah, that's all. It is.
which is going up. Yeah.
I have 2 defense. Go ahead. Oof, 7, 8. Oof, that's 4. No, it's 8 and 2. That's 6. Yeah.
He's dead.
6.
We scale right.
I'll check it. So, capping iron age. 6. Nothing.
2. Again.
Well, she's the one. Megatron's the one that have the techie stab.
Right. I think each of your characters.
Okay. I didn't realize more than her. I literally just got her like last.
That's where I got confused with the data pad one because it said one the, and I didn't read that it was when a probably. Other one. So
Tough one is one more, yeah. Oh, that's only on the first 2.
oh, okay.
Yeah. Um, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because these are 2.
5.
Yay, math. Okay, so third. Okay, and then it. Oh, that's right, because you untapped Flame Ward last turn. That's why we're still doing this. Okay, so your turn. Is that under anybody's feet? I heard it bounce though.
Yeah, so did I. So it's somewhere on the floor. Also, why do you never speak before? If you have an extra Pokemon, that help.
Hold.
Yeah. I'll give you one extra one. Yeah. Your choice. Which one do you want to do?
Are they randomized or they spin them?
More. That's the one you're getting anyway. And one more. Oh, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'm 1, 2, 4. So you knocked him out. Yeah. everybody untap. Everybody, we all tap, so now with the cleanup is untapped.
Honestly,
And I have to shuffle my discard.
this is somewhere.
So realistically, when you untap,
It's easier to.
you can tech either of them, right?
Right,
Okay.
so
more.
drawing for turn. So, flamethrower
It's so
up.
simple, it gives you a chance to make the strategy.
Have to attack Megatron. So I got bold 2, so I gotta flip 2 extra ones. So hopefully I'll get 6 if I get away from it. Okay, so 6. So bold 2. 7. So 7, and what did you end up with? So you take 4 more damage. Megatron has so much free time. Okay, your turn. Hi, John and Eddie. If you guys want to play Magic, you guys can go in the other room.
The truth is that you're able to get like 4 people for the stream.
Yeah, if I pan the camera out, we can get the whole table.
Okay. You're able to do that, I'm fine.
Unlock the door. After we're done with this game, I can pan the camera out.
Depends on them, because I think there's 2 more. You guys see the.
It's pull the door open. Yeah. Oh, God. Okay, so go ahead and start flipping. I get 2 to. You get 5. So your piercing can only do 5 because it can't exceed the amount of actual attack. So. Doesn't matter because it knocks me out anyway. And you win. So apparently he didn't forget how to play cards.
The cards always come back. It's just figuring out.
Now officially the third person who's never played this card. We all play Decepticons. Megatron is overpowered in this game.
Yes. Borrow the.
Yeah, I'll grab it in a sec.
Okay.
What magic are you playing?
You play standard.
I also haven't played since Gateway.
Yeah.
I should put it in
Commander is
perspective.
almost 5 years ago.
I've never played Commander because I've never had enough money to put together a Commander deck.
Nice. You can build commander decks with 20.
You can buy a commander deck from me right now.
You can buy precons for $40.
So I have, if I remember correctly in my car, I have 2 decks. I have my standard one from at the time, which I don't even know what's in the car. And then a group of us who used to play up at ARG.
Ooh, that works.
I know, sorry. That used to be the only place to play besides like Kid Force in Maria. Like those are the only 2 places we ever went.
Yeah, Kid Force is an ally. You can say Kid Force.
But we had it's like a no rules kind of thing where you built a deck you just had to base it on a theme. Like just kind of if you had other stuff, and I never did finish it, but I was using proxies for the cards.
Yeah, the store has one that runs out, or everybody's using it, and then everybody here who plays Commander has 3 to 5 decks, and are always willing to let somebody borrow.
You need somebody else in there. Isn't there?
No limits on Commander players.
I was gonna say.
Most of the time it's capped.
It's very.
4 hours that you know.
I think I still got all my stuff in my car. I'm curious what I got.
Good comics. Really boring and boring because they're like, hey.
Yeah, I mean, if you come in here and do that, luckily I'm not running the air conditioning, so it doesn't even matter.
It had nothing to do with Transformers. It's like, the science story where it kept the story. All of it. Names and all that level. Actually,
I do like that though.
I
It
mean,
can be really entertaining.
$16, you can have your own set.
Just pay college.
Kids too is like it talks about almost every.
Are you talking about the records comic?
Yes, like how every year or two they'll bring out a record exclusive, like following these guys and like first started the comics there was this little girl who lived long and how she's like no, Barry Carlo.
Nico, yeah. Prime, yeah.
I will argue that Transformers Prime. I haven't seen the new one.
Oh, okay, so a new box of Wave 1 will be here next
Hey! More attempts at real life that all not succeed at.
Did you find out how often he appears? Or?
Out of those 2 boxes, though, he wasn't in it so far. Plus, we haven't seen any of the super rares. 2 super rares, which I'm going to assume are the rarity of chases. We haven't seen either. And Nemesis Prime.
Well, then, that's a different one.
Nemesis Prime is the black and purple clone.
Right, I was like, sir.
Do you want us to move up here for that?
Yeah, you can.
I'll make it easier on you before you come.
Yeah, because then I'll just pan the camera out so I can.
Cool. Now if you scoot this mat down, I can put my level 2 mat in there.
Yep. So I finally got Shadow Striker. She's a little bit bigger than Rodimus, just like, their sizes are just so little, just off a little bit.
What's wrong with my level 2 mat, Eddie?
Oh, you should see the new. Did I show you the design for the new ones?
Oh, you made a new one?
Oh, we have the professional looking new ones.
Perfect. Dude, it's a prototype. I love it, okay? Here, I'll just roll that for you.
Because it needs to face the other way to. It needs to. Here, because
This
this is
way.
upside down. Yeah.
Yeah. that way.
Here, move the deck. Oh, I was gonna play on it. Yeah, play over here. Okay, that's right.
Sorry.
Wait, but on the serious note, did Jesse leave his kit?
He's coming back, right? Yeah, he's coming back. He's just buying a new gear shirt.
Because I want to use Kex. Sorry, I've been needing to storm off. Sorry.
Oh, that looks nice.
Yeah, no, I was thinking. Because
Whose book bag is that?
Mine.
Okay, can you? Yeah.
Yeah.
That way I can.
Can I put this right here? Nobody else.
Yeah.
I have to start here. Mono red.
Oh, crap.
Beat down where we ran
Did he really?
3 Goblin Rebel Masters, which was.
Do you have dices, right?
Dices.
Dices.
Dices are nicest.
Dice. Yeah, you have dice, right?
Die.
Actually, no. Actually, no. I still have mine.
Oh, that's actually perfect right there.
Yeah,
look. I have an insert coin right there. Okay.
There is a.
Is everything good? Is my backpack still away?
Yeah, you use
Yeah, sometimes. We're calling this commander, right?
Yeah.
the Planeswalker.
Let's get the master. So we got you.
Kiki, no, not Kiki. Who's the Goblin Commander?
Critical. Yeah.
So on this side,
There's
also Doretti, but
Goblin token for each Goblin. So you have 2 options. Which one are you playing?
DJS. And Tom, what's your last initial?
Okay. That's the more complicated. Hey.
That was live night.
And on the insert coin side, we have John R. and Eddie. What's your last initial, Eddie? Eddie
Yeah,
R.
that's what he's want to play.
I've been playing Borborygmos because it's the more complicated deck. So Elves is the one I have.
How familiar are you with that?
A lot of it, but I know.
Yeah,
I know more than the basics.
You know artifacts.
I was building an artifact. I'm gonna have to take some time to read stuff, but.
Oh, you're fine, dude.
Oh, that's fun.
Just so you know, there is a
God,
field here for the shrink.
Oh my gosh, John.
That's awesome.
That's actually not even my favorite one. I have one. It's a pair of kittens. Play.
Do you not like Cersei games? Huh? Do you not like Cersei game mats?
Oh, this is the other one.
Oh, you don't like mats on mats on mats.
No, I don't like. I don't.
Which one should I use?
Usually hit you, but
I forgot I had this one.
what are you doing? You guys want to like
Can we not? Can we? No! I don't like that. There.
street.
Hello, stream.
Hello, people I do not see.
Yes, you see, it's kind of just giving me anxiety.
Oh, did I just split it?
Oh, you did?
I just
You did? Which one? And which card did you
Hey, Bobby. Dice are down there. There's a there, unfortunately.
That's fine.
nice, but it's
You
sleeve.
want to see something even better? My dice bag max.
You're gonna send them into over.
That's the motion right there, man.
No, that's a mechanic. It was. I remember now because I also it
No, wait, is this on? Wait, is this on Twitch?
Two of those.
No, it's on YouTube.
Commander, you
It
start.
Is it what?
It's very delayed. It's like a good 10 second.
Look at my phone. I'm basically like,
You can see it.
that was the last thing.
Can you see me? That you take
It's
next
called?
turn after each turn that's not yours.
Yeah, you said that's why I should have run. I'm like, that's a low level of your cards. But I did take
That-
your argument last night was the shooter card. I thought it was 83 blade.
But no, these were this and this was like a package.
It's just a good card.
I am trying just to
Oh.
see how.
Come on,
I remember
baby.
something Achilles.
That's a okay.
Joe!
What?
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
No!
You're a good boy.
But it's on the
For the stream.
No, it's better.
I hated being on this side.
So do I!
Okay, let's
You
all
know what's
switch.
funny?
What?
Oh my.
I just split two
Hey,
sleeves.
what's the thing name?
Mine is a killer of sleeves.
Has such net enterprises.
Hey, Ben, you want to do me a favor?
H2O.
Yeah. I felt like watching.
They're both split.
There was like we were watching.
Let's
It was really ADD or ADD. What's it called when you're like?
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Excited. No, not excited. Wow, that's a lot.
That's supposed to be dead.
Oh,
Subscribe. Notifications.
Yeah, the Twitch one didn't work. I love this one.
DJ,
No?
did Justin just drop?
Right. He was gonna play, and then his ball from his piercing fell out, so he went to the place to get another one. It's somewhere here on the floor, and I couldn't find it. So I'm like, he just called it.
Oh, that's so cringe.
I'm going to apologize in advance if I
No, just make sure to shut it down.
You're fine, dude.
No, it's not that.
It's
Commander is the most
Infinite
casual.
Infinite combo. He's still he's playing on the screen. I'm like, oh my god. This is last. The combo is you get infinite artifacts. And infinite. But you gotta be careful though, but you gotta declare that the copy of Sahili is the one that lives and the other one dies. Let's get to that. I was trying to swing that. Oh, look.
I'll be
Oh,
that
that's
guy
right.
that everybody thinks that's commander game. Sit over your shoulder.
That's a 10.
That's
You might
loaded.
actually need
I get a 10.
a couple
No.
of tips.
You could grab a chair from the other one and watch the game at the table.
These dice are loaded.
It's a 10. It's not loaded, plastic. It's hard to load. You can't load plastic.
I'm just gonna roll that 12. I'm just letting
Do it for balls.
you know. No balls.
Hey, stream.
It's PG-13.
Chase Graham.
Yeah, that's our one word. Thanks, Koya.
Demonetize.
Let's try the bend.
Wait! I'm not done. You can't lift your hand.
Actually, we've decided to go Percy's lovely.
Yeah, no. At this point, we're deciding if we're mulling.
Alright, anybody want to call? Hey, Koya. Koya! My dad.
Want to irritate John? You just sit and tap it.
Yeah.
My dad.
Now, would you like to come on this? Is there a bad hand from the bend way?
I didn't do shit. I did
I love how it actually fits in the screen. That's just savage.
I just don't get
Ooh! Oh my god.
I had to switch some pictures.
I don't know how I feel about this.
They stopped the label. Green label was my poison choice. It was so good, dude. Like green
I'm not doing the
apple
bend
and something. Kiwi.
Not in the way.
Peeping.
Jeez.
You specifically asked me to try it.
Oh, yeah.
It's like have you dreamt the dream of went around
Hey, you keep it?
I already know that version.
What is wrong with that? With the 407?
It's so not to pass.
Ready.
Pass.
Like, it's worth looking at this.
Just give a paradox in this now.
He's going in another deck. I don't like Parallax. I think my next personally. Personally.
Is that a foil fairy tale?
Howdy. No. Oh, thank you. Good about getting this one last time. I'm just going to pass the word. Oh, it's right. Blade Dinosaur. That's the new. That's right.
I'm gonna play Ancient and show. Comes in untapped unless you choose a giant.
Yep. That's not a giant card. That's a regular size card.
John, is that just the way it's battle recon?
Huh?
Is that just the recon?
Yeah.
Fair.
I was like, Jeff, this is one like something else.
Hey guys, is Core still the best set in the standard right now, or?
I could.
I would say Guilds is.
I mean, Guilds is pretty good.
Guilds is he got killed last time. He kind of went to switch out.
And
So.
Court.
Guilds or Dominaries are pretty good. Just look at very good Dominaries. I wanted every card to fight magic.
So
I think Jeff.
Yeah. I would say just Jeff. It's between Guilds and Dominaries. I can assure that.
I'll just do that's
I just take it.
That's the correct mode of that.
Eat it! Just
I'm not. You just take it.
If you're not at like
What?
Because I'm paying you to keep 2 cards.
Jesus.
anything,
So what library?
I just want to.
Feels good. Yeah, he's pretty.
We're not gonna
Judge.
in 4 turns,
Yes.
if you're not dead, then you're doing it.
Not gonna help you.
Rights of Flourishing.
I'm
Everybody
gonna-
draws an additional card and everybody plays.
Now?
No.
Starting.
Hey, I like
You
that.
draw
Hey,
it,
you
you
too.
too. Draw stuff.
You know what?
Second.
I kill everybody when they draw cards. Hey, drawing a Layla is nice.
I draw
That's mine, I'm sorry.
Is that Jesse's
Yeah,
Taco
draw
Bell?
2. I'm gonna play 2 lanes.
That's mine too. Yes.
Do we play 2 lands now?
I had too many
Who do you
pictures.
think you are, Jesse?
Me, unfortunately, turning into Jesse, like slowly transforming into a very skinny white boy. I'm a less skinny white boy than I was at one point.
Oh, you don't know anything about
So we can play 2.
I don't
What's your question? The card that is
We can play 2
black
lands.
and
Yeah, I'm gonna play 2 lanes.
And
I don't know, that's true.
Yes, I'm not.
We'll take draw 2 cards and play the pitch.
I get to look at the top.
Fair.
Value.
The Rebellion.
Because I reveal the top 3, I draw an additional 2 cards.
Really?
And I pay money.
Really?
Yeah,
You can too.
keep your before spending any life.
At
I mean, I'm
the
pretty
test.
certain. That's what it's
Man, I wish my land base is pretty diverse.
So you can cast her at any point in time. So she's like, basically think of her as a card in the player. And, but like every time she gets destroyed with one weapon, she goes back here and costs 2 more generic.
If you choose.
You can't get like 3 copies of them. But I don't advise on that.
Unless you have a deck that says,
Unless you have literally 1,000 rebirth effects. Not advice.
but I only got them one time. I got both star screens, all realities.
yeah, I was actually using that card. That's
Are you ready to see cancer? 1, 2, 3, 4. This one.
take 16. You
Is
won't.
that just an take 16 watch or is that
Take 16. You won't.
he doesn't have to, he only has to take
I
it.
draw 2 cards out of this.
fucking, what's it? Sorry. Sorry.
You animal.
Sorry. What's your name? Gisella. It's not gonna go all the way up to 20. What do you mean? It's not gonna go. It's not gonna go above 20.
I have a feeling it's going to go above 6 at least. I don't have anything between those two.
For this is blue.
just
worse.
you're doing something bad.
He was thinking.
Stop thinking.
It's basic.
I'm gonna be upset if I don't hit hand in this two.
How do you think I feel? I missed 2 land drops. Technically 3.
One on battlefield, tapping the rest injury.
I should have actually gotten the
I'm like, I'm sorry.
I just need one land. Or just
Search for basic link, how to reveal the point of your mind. There's an out.
Oh yeah, that's the Guardian's one. He only shows. I guess he wasn't the first one. Yeah, this is baby bird.
I should have just been doing this. I should have just I mean yeah, but no, I have another card in here. Yeah, I should have
got picked up by DC. He's in talks to make Suicide Squad 2.
He's in talks to write.
Oh, because it wasn't bad.
Right.
A couple of times that were in the Galaxy movies were in
Suicide Squad, I think it was actually a pretty good movie.
You don't have lamps? Jesus! Here, I'm sorry, but here you can. Friendly gift. Take it.
It is in this color.
It is.
It is.
It's more than is it.
It's great. I remember Superman, the pacing was
Great.
all orange.
I can cast them.
Stuck on this one because I have to have
Oh, the temple.
Yeah.
It's up one
If they
more.
would have spaced it out, it would have been okay.
You need one more land. You don't have anything for a 3 drop?
Suicide Squad, it wasn't the best movie. Very enjoyable.
Not today.
Oh, I know that
I know.
I thought keeping this hand was going to be pretty.
How do you think?
No, it's my hand's pretty decent.
I had to go down to
Think to that.
6.
Thank God for the 2. I'm fine.
The
The race is really good.
No,
Like, I'll probably, if I just hit one man,
but
shit's just like.
never. Like the last.
Jump! Sorry!
Stuff is about to go down.
Stuff is about to
I mean,
go.
I'm one land off of my
I don't know.
Tell my story. You're
I
like,
did, and I'm like,
can't they yell at you saying, no, you look like a newspaper boy. Ah, Mr. McKinney has one. That has more of a ball cap.
That's a beret.
That's not right. It's not. That's don't tell me.
I don't even know the name, so I won't.
Fedora? No. What's it called? A tennis cap. Not a tennis, golf hat. There you go. No? Jesus Christ.
This is, she was right there that this is the hat that people would take newspaper.
I mean, yeah, but also
It's an outdated hat, but it's so comfortable to wear.
jockeys also.
Alright, cool.
That's
wrong.
That's right.
So it was all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The rich people
For
sports.
Warm Story?
I wear this guy like.
I go to college.
I don't think so. That's right.
I have Swiftfoot boots on the board, but like nothing else.
That's really, you just buy yourself a back.
You're one of those nerds I see in the.
They're actually thinking about doing an A-Force.
So the library trigger.
What's the park by LC?
What?
What's the park at the top of the hill off of Gold by LC?
I don't know. Well, I like the
Is it
big
Hilltop?
deal.
Like a single playground and tennis court. Why? What I'm talking about though. Always see people in their tennis.
No, I don't. There's also tennis courts over by.
Yeah, I see your hand too, Eddie. Can you just?
Guys, I don't know if you know this, but the stream might be on your hand.
Oh God, I can't.
They're gonna. Everyone's in chat. I'll be like commenting on how bad you
There's
are.
nobody in chat.
I'm in chat. There's actually someone else watching.
Oh, there is.
Is that on Facebook?
No, it's on.
Don't make a movie just to make a.
But I've been checking the stream. You can't see it. Like the only person you can really see hand, you can see.
Which is why I didn't want one so good.
But I'm the one who can see the streams.
Just pull it out on my phone.
I wish there was some hype or something.
I'm sure Charlie knows that. I was like, if I hold it like this, you can't see.
Eddie,
it.
stop. Stop doing what
Like
you're
that.
doing.
See, I'm holding my hand. I can't see my stream. I can see it like this, but I can see what I'm holding.
Wayward Sawtooth.
Hey,
I own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. I have ascended.
Totally lost track of like.
bow to my feet.
So 3 now, huh? Think you're cool now?
Last turn.
He's angry.
Oh no, Calamity's about to be really.
Yay, you got a land.
Land.
If only I could.
Trust me, this is not real.
It's not. I know.
I noticed one thing.
Are you energy?
Already, my good deals, my land,
No, I played
stuff I
just.
don't need. Can't even or need these.
Insane man.
Dude, I remember the one. I stopped the day before I could do it. I had Storm Cauldron fever. I could put up to 5 lands a turn.
And then just
Plus, remember, it's just not that line now.
Sad bot.
Sad bot.
sad.
Actual sad bot.
We still need that altar to be made.
I did not send her a message.
John Kasich is a very sad robot.
No. You know in the Middle East, the one security bot that drowned itself.
Why is she
after
typing?
2 hours on duty?
Eddie.
Just ignore it.
Remember, you're watching the stream.
Yeah, I am watching the stream. Why is she taking forever? Why did?
John, how can I make you not sad?
A hug. God does help.
Storm Surge. That's a
Big G.
bueno.
And wait, horse answer?
Wait,
Say
you played it last
Storm
turn.
Surge
Yeah.
on field. That.
So I think so.
That's totally loud. Hey, you got per person limit?
You might want to.
Oh wow, it's a land.
Oh, nice. So this.
Okay.
Eddie, if you take that out.
You might just come in.
All right. So
I mean, if I don't take it out, shoot at lowest health makes. Because he has
Mikokoro.
3
Hey,
mana
everybody draw the card.
off the low.
Mikokoro. Everything in my hand.
Now, if you have
That's an outlier.
however, if you had a Perforos,
Caught you red-handed.
you did.
And take your turn.
Oh.
Did you draw a card off of this?
Yeah.
Okay.
the Theros god,
Yes, the red, yeah, I had,
whatever creatures in the battlefield.
I had a
Yeah.
Perforos?
that I ran it. Rabble Master.
Oh yeah.
Calamity?
Oh
The
yeah.
Rabble Master.
And that thing went off. It went off hard.
Oh yeah.
Measure 1 white. I was like, sir.
And it's
that's
a half
pile of
land.
mountains.
It is a half land, sir.
I didn't see it at first. I just saw a stack of mountains.
Claustrophobia.
So Calamity and
And
one
then I put
search.
another one. So,
Sad bot lets him draw a card.
On the Goblin Rabble Master.
I feel like you need more hard. Sad
off
bot.
the Rabble Master.
Be shooting your sad bot. Storm Surge trigger with Calamity. dealing with damage. You get to draw her, and then with 3 pass off.
Oh, they are right there. We switched to commander on that table.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, okay.
It's not a commander.
It is not a commander stream. It was transformed.
Was. We took it over. There's this thing called Commander in the store that takes over everything.
No, there's this thing called democracy by fear of the people.
Fear
Oh,
of
it's
the
my
people.
turn.
Fear of the people is commander.
Ha!
Can we take his phone away, please?
John.
What? Yes.
Take the phone away, please. For his and our
We
safety.
still have. We have a lot of stuff. Now we have 2 circuits.
Like,
Do us a favor.
Yeah, I mean, you have to take S, you take the damage.
5, 6, 7, 8.
No, I want one card out of it, and I
Oh, this is a solid
I
model.
would say, hypothetically, I'd go and buy a box.
Oh,
See, I could just do this.
Well, I could tell Jeff to buy it.
Discard shields.
I really just want a card, maybe, for the next.
I feel like those 2 cards are meant to be.
You don't know how much is.
Maybe.
Wait, just let me finish this. Let me finish this. Just let me.
No, taking the phone away. No, taking the phone away.
Let me just do this real quick.
You get one message.
Just let. Yeah.
That's the one card that I was wanting.
Whenever I draw a card, I pick a land or not. There's a super that I will see to reveal until I hit one of those. But
Guess you gave him the top.
essentially, what it does is a trick. It can't out Sylvan Library's secondary ability. I draw 4 cards. I draw 4 cards.
Gotcha. Let me just wait back to start real quick so you can draw more cards.
I rarely get up.
Aha, I'm 1 infinite.
I'll just.
Oh, you can't wait. I'm 1 infinite.
You better off eating.
John, we already discussed this with.
My favorite kind of magic. Like being Master Mix a lot with your Salt Monolith. It's like,
Sir Mix-a-Lot, you mean?
Oracle Medea.
I don't know.
That's
I'm too tired for this.
I'm really
Sorry, did not tell me this was a proxy card.
Judge. How did you get grandma?
I don't know. I just don't feel like paying $30 for 2
Hey,
cards.
John,
That's okay.
did you not notice the Sylvan Library was in here? For a while now?
$40. At least I own my own deck.
I'm not gonna say something that you're just backfired right now.
Oh, well, ladies, PG-13, and we're on the street. Please take it out and park the car.
They must. Rates of flourishing. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. Just letting you know if that Warstorm Surge comes in.
2 and no balls.
Bet. I have 2 of those cards in hand.
Because
Bet.
the owner of this,
One of them
he runs Magic,
has
Football,
balls.
Retro Games Fire, Transformers,
Like, oh,
Pokemon.
because we don't know.
So a lot of couldn't necessarily work together. So there's a lot of combining that was so like.
Fudge. I wanted to watch the stream. That's nice.
Jeff walks in and watches the stream.
Is that a fuck up or fight?
Oh,
There's
no.
no screen. So they one color choice.
And
Why not that?
the temple.
Yeah.
He's ramping. Kill him.
Yeah, it says the
You'd be
morning.
surprised how sneaky.
I only have 9 lands.
So I watched
I-
the conventions. I said,
I just need 2 more
now.
nights.
Let me put it this way. I ramped.
I
And
heard
everybody
the
else ramped with me.
incident.
So the Transformer stream is no turn.
Now, if I remember correctly, these
We've successfully taken over.
Hijack commander.
It doesn't.
if I remember correctly, you can use the.
I looked earlier, but I
There's
did
no
not see it
access.
until.
That's what I thought.
trying to remember all the old events.
It was like right there.
So you have four.
Wow, right what you were looking for.
Three of it, any color of your choosing.
I also didn't see it.
I looked earlier for like 2 seconds and I'm like, I gave up.
And then you just saw it out of nowhere.
Yes, as soon as he walked in, I looked
It's one of
at
those things where you're looking for it, you're not gonna find it, but if you're not looking for it, it's right there.
Where'd you go, Jesse?
It's like happiness.
To get-
It's like happiness. It's not there until when you're looking for it, but I don't know where it just
Happiness is nowhere in my life, bitch.
Hey, stream, BG.
13.
Yeah, Shockwave and Grimlock are the two
There you
cards
go.
that I wanted to find. And it's all, it's like, not to buy, it's like, buy two.
No.
Once I did, it's shot.
Jesse, this is why you can't have nice things.
It's like Jesse's bane of existence. Make sure nothing is
Red.
This is why we get to have these things.
Hey.
Now,
Benji, you want to play? Let's like,
Hey, Jesse, we have time for one more game. Can I use Cass?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I vote to not be in that game.
I will not be in that game either.
I don't know how to use Cass.
BX.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't want to say it.
I guess I'll learn.
Sorry, dude. I don't want to sit here like for 3 years.
It's alright.
I gotta get home sometime. I can drop you off before I go home.
Here. Everyone draw another person.
I'm okay with this.
So, me too? So, 3.
Everybody. Yeah, everyone draw 3. I literally cleaned it up. It's depressing.
You're not even like banking off of all this draw power and I'm offering either. Looks like you need one of these.
I have one in the deck. It's just, the deck's not being nice to me right now. So I'm like discarding all double colored stuff.
Heck, piece off. It's never nice.
It's nice to me. It's just like really unlucky right now. I was never used to this deck being able to play anything I want.
If you want to do hands I have in hand right now, and there's 42 of them in this deck, and I've had to tune out every other one that I've played. After
See, that's the problem though. You have the power to tune it or not. I'm not even talking Evolving Wild Turns turn off the expanse of the deck. That's how angry this deck is right now. It's like, you care not use me for a long period of time? Oh, it's this one. Alright, so I think it's fun. At least I'm not worried about it killing us.
So, yeah.
so you guys have it in your hands.
Easy boy.
This is the
So he's at 88.
Yeah, he's an 8-8.
I'm shooting something forward.
I'm shooting off the target creature. Mindstone?
Artifacts would be a shame.
Be ashamed if I just swung at you for reason.
Oh!
Oh, okay.
Big words.
If we want to start throwing things like that,
Big words.
you're gonna find out some real pain and find the angry boy.
Have you even played the Angry Boy yet?
No, I have not. I've been too busy setting up a better board state to introduce him into the game. I was like, I needed to play Borborygmo, so I'll play Abundance and Oracle and draw 4 cards of my choosing per
No,
turn.
8. Yeah.
No, it's a 4.
4, yeah. Don't shoot.
But it does doubles, right?
Yo, buy your box.
Okay, I was about to say Tantra.
Jesus Christ.
This makes the.
I'm drawing 5 cards.
So there's right to 4 sheet, then there's this.
Yeah.
For the 2 additional, so that's 3.
Plus the 2 additional off of my Sylvan Library. Plus my 1. I'm drawing 5 cards. We're gonna do.
It's like, I don't want it. I don't want it.
No, I'm putting these in the hand.
I don't want to say, I don't want it.
Okay.
One tap before you draw.
Who I want?
I mean, you have the angry voice, so yeah, you kind of can. Oh, that's inconvenient.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I thought he was shit talking you, then he comes at me. Funny how that works, isn't it, Eddie?
That's because he doesn't want to. There's a reason. Angry boy.
I mean, he's angry as all.
I mean, this is how it goes. He comes at me. I take out his nice war storm switch. After that, I proceed to shoot Kalemne every time she hits field.
For how much?
I just discard lands and shoot her off your board.
But
But nothing. That's no, it has to be on field.
okay.
I could have played him 2 turns ago.
All right. Listen. On a scale of 1 to 6, 1 to 10. Don't do that.
Then
On a scale
don't
of 1 to
come
10,
my way.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how
See,
angry
he's
are
a
you?
bear. If you poke the bear.
Okay, but Kalemne is a giant who will slice your bear in half.
Oh, yeah, you're talking shit, so.
Technically, he's a cyclops, and cyclops are bigger than giants.
Is this a cyclops? Oh, oof. Sorry, Kalemne.
Clap.
Apologize every time you swear to me. Yeah, I hear it.
Dad.
This is gonna be something out of me.
That's why my stream isn't rated G for kids.
Good.
So I'm not racist or highly sexualized. YouTube don't.
Ah.
Choose one of your characters and then you characters.
You know those white people.
I know, right?
Killing
Yeah, not like we're white or anything. Yeah.
Just by this action.
To be fair, I'm Irish and Polish and
You know
German. I like the
what? We're
white
gonna do it
guys.
this way.
I'm the cream of the crop. I'm the other white meat.
5 for Storm Cauldron.
Was that it?
Storm Cauldron states
Tommy.
that during
Yeah.
each player's turn,
I
that
think
player
I
may
just
play an
figured
additional
out something
land
that
per
the
turn.
developers were saying is
So it's a 3
But, cool. But whenever you tap a land for mana, it goes back to your hand.
Okay, so this is just out of the
Can you
movie.
get rid of that?
So,
I got my next draw.
I mean, it doesn't affect you. You got what? 3
It
lands?
does affect me, actually. You know why?
I have Megatron.
I'm at hand size right now. If I return any
Tap,
attack,
tap your 3 lands, play your 3 lands per turn.
Is the fact I get to play one of the actions.
but what if I want more lands? Essentially, as you say, I get to play
And this
3 lands a turn. And as well, you get to draw 3 cards a turn.
I don't like you. You really mean.
So I thought this, so I didn't know it.
And you said I was gonna, and I wasn't gonna even attack you.
Switch my attack to Starscream instead.
I didn't mess with your board state, did I?
No, but yes, you did.
No, he
You guys
doesn't.
mess with your
He
board
messed
state.
with everybody.
Yeah.
Wait, did that play for you too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's everyone.
Never
No,
mind.
with Angry Boy, that's kind of what you
Like
said.
that quick play or counter trap.
Then you can just-
video.
That's how you get to play 4
Where
lands.
it creates pressure
About
with the attack
One,
yourself.
2,
Wait, Organ lets you play
Yeah, so
anymore?
that would be good.
Oracle, Mudad.
Because
So
that's
that's fine.
I can play 5 lands per turn.
Yeah.
Are you passing it for that? Or?
So I survived it, would you then still have?
Wait, you haven't played this in lands.
attack? All through the attack. Well, no, you know what?
Come on, I think you're proving a point saying Joe takes long turns. You take a turn off turns harder than him right now, man. You can't even deny that I'm right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but it takes place before the enemy is.
I know that's not exciting for you. That's not exciting for you.
Your turn.
Yeah.
Woo! This is actually wanting to stay protected.
I would want to be in the same.
So how many cards he draws? 3.
Unless you mean.
Plus, you get to play 3 lands a turn back.
It's fair. Hey, you can't
On the
say-
right side, he has artifacts.
On the bright side, I have rights of flourishing on field too. So,
And on the other right side, yes.
so the only one that's really getting screwed by this.
Question. Does that resolve instantly, or
What, Storm Cauldron?
yeah, or does it go on stack?
Whenever a land is tapped for me. So I would assume that it's a
I would say,
cost.
okay, but I'm saying like when you tap it before like resolve, you do something to it.
Jeff, Judge. Oh, I'm here.
Dude, wrong person.
Sorry.
Unless you started playing Pokemon or something, I really can't help you.
Why am I level 12 judge? Can I see that? Let me see. Oh,
Good for you.
It's not. It is right now. It really is.
Playing a game. You should concentrate on it.
I'm concentrating on 2 things, 3 things, 4 things. Right.
I'm saying like before you cast the spell. Unless you have a way to stop the cycle.
Whatever. You're
I mean, if you just tap them and then at the end. Man, I don't care. Ooh.
Hey, give me your phone. Give me your phone. Give me your phone. Hey. Oh.
Put that out there, the basics of everything, so.
right, 3 lands
It knows what you're thinking right now.
per turn. Trying to remember 3 lands per
Not
turn.
on cam.
I played
It's not on cam. I've been sitting, you're staring at the camera for
The value would be its temple, tap for float, and float. Because
Oh, no,
then
you
you
tapped
get
seven.
6 off of 8 off of temple.
That was just throwing myself.
Someone just win, man.
This is your job, man.
Do I look like a group hug deck?
Yes.
Oh, I wish you had a good one. Oh,
Oh, you disbanded it?
no,
No,
he
it's
has.
at my house.
Oh, I say,
I came from school, I have 2 decks.
I'm about to say, I thought you disbanded Gabe, so I was gonna be very upset.
I'm the master at group hug.
Group hug.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You play king.
Like king.
Okay, listen.
He basically he becomes butt buddies with whoever's winning and then shoots him at the end with the
So he Caesars him.
essentially.
That's the Caesar method. Look at me, I'm Julius Caesar.
Yeah. Speaking of Julius Caesar.
Caesar sounds good. I have my wisdom teeth taken out. Oh, I have my wisdom teeth taken out last one.
That jacket.
That's for Christmas like 2 years ago. That's right, still holding up. Like, the way you should have had so far, it was also Wish, but right here, Twitter, I don't know if that. All in did that. But, sisters. I think it's really warm sometimes.
So I'm not gonna text Amanda over me.
Has red.
But if you can.
Emily, I don't know. Give me my phone.
I'm still locked to have any
She needs to. There's a message, isn't there? Yes, there is. I freaking knew it.
The man's like, I need to take a drink before I just yeet my hand on the graveyard. I wouldn't have played that many things.
Yeah, I just realized the mistake there.
But you have 1 takesy backseat.
Jeez.
One, just one.
Give me an ass and say no. Sucks.
I'll do the 1 takes you back.
It's his first time playing Commander. He needs to learn those repercussions, but I'm not going to be an asshole.
He's also got, I feel like, a very complex idea of a deck. Hey, so you can want the reason why?
When is Megazord gonna come out?
What am I gonna do?
Fine, 3 lands coming up for you. Jesus.
You want this.
I have mill in this deck, Eddie. I'll just mill myself.
You should just mill yourself and then play Crucible. This boy.
Ooh. I had one of my potential when I traded it to Shao.
It's like worth nothing.
Oh, I didn't lose till 18. Bonus.
Dude, nothing's gonna ever be as bad as the one I did. I had a foil Brightling, I think it was. It was a worthless card except for standard. I traded it in when it was like $12. 'Cause it used to, it was like 20, it was like 30 bucks.
I need a text.
30, it was like.
Why did I even give you my phone?
I took it.
No, you didn't take it. I forcibly gave it to you. Me
Yeah.
knowing that I wanted you to take it, so therefore
What
me.
happens when he doesn't text? He stutters.
Withdrawal symptoms.
Juice me.
Street fight.
Sorry.
We just got demonetized because of you. Jeff's not making any.
Jeff doesn't make money to begin with.
What happened? Very lantern.
I'm not making any money on the street.
Is it tap a land for mana or just tap a land?
Have a land, period.
Do you just wanna?
You could play something, tap, and you play them all.
I can play up 3 edge.
Nice.
Good see. You're welcome.
Oh, I got a Demir signal. Woo!
It's mana, right?
Lick my asshole.
Jesus with pleasure.
Well, that went from PG to R rated on the stream.
And on that note, the entire thing got shut down. I didn't know that.
Is the stream still going? I'm pretty sure we just got retconned.
30 seconds later, 25,000 people are watching.
No, you're barely 6 people.
So those 6 people just heard me.
Oh, I got 3 new subscriptions, so yay.
You got, you
There
just,
is no monetization. So
Okay,
there's children that are now scarred.
Yeah, one child, 2 adults.
One child, 2 adults, John. Good job. Does it still say Transformers live stream?
No, it actually says
So,
man,
what's that, 2? Or Seekers?
I changed them when you guys said that.
What?
Sacros? Let's just start going out.
I just figured. Sorry, you go out while you're having nice things.
And then,
He's back.
actually,
Get his phone back.
how many nights do we have?
That's nice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
Put 2 back. 8, 9. So when the circus enters battlefield, search for X playing cards where X is the number of players who control more damage. So I'm getting 2 back. Okay.
2 from your deck.
2 from my deck and 2 play. I have not played Lamp Return.
Did you eat your lands back to your hand?
Yeah, 2. Wait.
Let's see. You did have nice things.
I've never had nice things in this one game. Eddie.
We did have nice things.
Would you like to cut?
I will upvote that right now.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna tap me.
Alright.
It's like, again, I'm not getting affected.
Actually, you know what?
Becoming tapped or untapped.
So choose one back.
Alright, what was
And
it that I was
that's
gonna
2.
look
That one you had.
Oh.
Yeah, put this one back. Grab.
Judge.
No.
It's only $15 still.
Okay.
Of course, at 19 Crucible. I only dropped $3
How
over.
much is man?
To be honest, hey, let's play the Price is Right game. Price of Price on Vandal Blast. I say 2.
Yes, right.
Can't go over, you have to be under.
$5.
I win. You both are over. It's 368. And returned around because it's 288.
I swore it's more.
It's the Hernando card. You really think it's something worth
So,
much?
what's the original medicine going for? Tapping.
Angel.
Okay.
First from the original.
They both kind of
One.
Predictions? I would say
4.
18.
Sun Titan.
Okay.
Eddie?
What?
That's
Original
Angel
lands.
of Hope from the Shadows. Right?
No, the original one. From the original Innistrad block.
Is that?
15. I can't remember what the original price was.
Okay, apparently Agent will put it from either of those sets. Apparently it's another Addison. Is it Addison?
For Dawnbreaker?
No, Addison Restored
You
was
just
from.
resolve your sun trigger.
Just type in Addison.
So sometime first.
What are the options here?
Guardian Angel, Agent of
Don't have Pagan for 6.
Guardian Angel.
Dawnbreaker?
Oh, that's that.
44
cents,
cents.
by the way.
Really?
Okay.
Hold on.
And then from Osaka, she was going, she went
Okay, back to Angel of Hope though.
Yeah, you reveal them and put them in your hand.
okay, so take 2 back.
Ah, dang.
So it'll only give her to play one.
So
You
let's
got it, my nuts. Angel of Hope's 20 back.
Nice.
4.
I guess
Yeah, it was
This
Angel
is
of
for
Hope.
Sun Titan.
So 20.
And 2.
All other permanents you control are indestructible.
Damn, I don't. I'm missing one.
That's what made that.
We blew like control.
The one, there was one card that could actually, there was one card that was able to get.
Actually, yeah. So these go back, right? Hands?
Yeah, everything you tap goes to hand. Tap these two for.
No, because
No, he tapped the land.
Yeah.
Land for them.
No, but he's done some messing
Actually,
around with his stuff.
2 back these 2.
Having 2 lands to play land.
No. I'm taking. Okay, so you ready? I don't know why I did this.
He's changed the number of different lands he's tapping.
Yeah.
After this, whatever you do is in final. Because you're not even keeping track of what you're doing, and I caught you on one.
Right. Go to combat.
This swing column.
It's now 10.
Double strike does not even twice its attack. If I chum block it, doesn't matter. I start 5/5, I chum block it.
Border Behemoth is coming after you 4. Oh, I need to try.
I chum 5 underneath. It's for each giant, it gets +4/+4.
Yeah, it's only one of the giant.
Giant.
But since
So 12.
I thought
take
I didn't
7.
think Sun was a giant.
yeah, but I don't have.
Well, yes, it can't attack with something.
No, whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks.
Okay,
Can't
fine.
you bring back your.
No, so I'll do this. Boom. This bounces back.
So second makes such a tapping man with activated ability.
Destroying.
Oh, it's already tapped.
Yeah. So that's
You already missed the trigger on that anyways.
need to discard.
Yeah, you could just put your card in the pocket.
Yeah, man.
That's 12 cards.
Yeah. Last one sacked. Everything dies.
Oh, yeah, it's not.
Creature
Each creature takes 6.
takes 13 damage.
Do I ever say no to
Second is 1, 2,
You know how no creature that kind of benefits me sometimes?
Which one did you find?
find it because it looked nice. The Avon one didn't have it.
Yes.
World Breaker, when it enters the battlefield, exiles the artifact of
Okay,
each
well, they ended the striking while it's somewhere else. Oh, because it didn't have the.
Okay, good. Because I was afraid, you know.
Well, they clearly said the targets
Well, I don't think Eric would ever do it like a box and just.
Also, did you miss the Sylvan Library?
No, Sylvan Library just adds to draw now.
I'm saying, did you actually resolve all the
Yeah, I did the 5 draws.
picture you're up with everything?
Yes.
I understand. I've been playing with people who don't know what the fuck to do lately.
Oh,
No,
no, you're actually doing really well.
Yeah, you're doing the deck right. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I did peek your deck a couple times. Nobody thinks you should have been doing.
Yeah, it was at the Avon target.
2 or 3.
There are a lot of targets up here.
So also, I can play something else. Actually, no, it wasn't Avon, it was the other. Also looking for something to target.
This goes back to the hand.
Oh,
Two.
Box.
Yeah,
Yes,
Tell
I need one for the store. Jeff needs it for the.
I know, funny little trick.
But they're like $5, but I cannot seem to find. And
I think I found. Don't quote me, but I think I
You can have like something from your hand that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors.
Countless fine, countless preferred. It's just one
So you have
down,
more
one
land.
line for $5 stuff.
Because you're willing, because you play 2 more lanes.
And that's 5%. And then it said,
Dynamic.
and then it says not available online. Like, and then why list it?
One
More
more.
counters on it.
Because then you can read it here. You're gonna say if I'm not here.
Sack this.
Jeff will
Goes down. Goes back in.
let me know you dropped off. I stop looking.
No, it's sack. And now you have 4 of those.
Okay. I'll have 1 mana.
Out of the 2 boxes that I found.
You have
But I
8
can't play
block.
another mana.
If you tap for anything other mana wise, these will. Because you have 4 here, but you have 1 color.
It's cool. We're good. See, John? I told you. You poke the bear, you'll lose everything you love.
Where are you at?
17.
And then
My next couple of moves.
Do another land.
Nice. Let me just do it's hot here, guys. By the way, this is now on. It's
I don't know what to do to you right now. Give you no hand. You could discard it when you have your hand.
I have all the characters.
That resolves when I cast Windfall. Each player discards their hands and draws that many with the highest amount of cards.
Damn it, I wanted to get this out and stop it.
He doesn't have a special gun.
He's 21. I'm at 21.
I feel like it's
So each player turn hand and draw 21 cards.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
I feel like way too to be like hot rod, where
How about that for putting a chunk of cards in your deck, boys? That was all putting these in hand. Draw? Did I draw?
Wait, is that sorcery? You can't
16
slide it in like that. If it's sorcery.
No, it's before that resolves. Stacks or
16,000
stack windfall.
Okay.
See, that was gonna be nice.
I need more cards, Eddie!
Yeah, and you just made me mill a really good amount of cards that I liked in my hand.
I got rid of a card. I was going to get rid of that stupid thing, okay? But I wanted land. And oddly enough, I didn't draw a jack shit for them.
I had a plan. No, he's actually probably not gonna hit next. Just gonna play a different card. Fuck.
Well, actually, just in case I'm wrong on that.
Yeah.
Notion thief in that deck.
That is the one.
You need to movie issue.
No, the point is, I don't want everybody else. I want everybody else to draw, not me. Because Nekasar doesn't work on everybody else. Now here's the fun part. Discard it.
Where? You just made me
Not really no 21 cards. I think you discard the draw.
black boxes. Cock. Hey, stream. I don't want to hear that from you.
You might want to steer away from George Carlin's 7 super naughty table TV word.
Vagina is very miraculous.
Vagina is clinical. It is perfectly safe. Just like penis.
John, I don't want to hear it after what you said to Koya on stream.
What?
And underrated.
That's fine too. Just like pussy.
Yeah, I'm a pedophile now.
I mean, I am legal to consent, but I'm not.
That means
Like, this is what we're doing.
That means nothing. Consent means nothing, and it will not
Don't do that.
Jesse, you put in the
So I'm going to
seats.
discard all of this.
No, it's not legit.
What'd you do? No, it's other stuff. What? Tell them story time after this. Come on, John, you know you'll want it.
John Tierney.
Tomorrow, so I get to stay up late, dude.
Yeah, but he does
It doesn't
get
have much
to,
to pay for
because I'm his ride back to LC.
Driving untap spell.
It does
Untap
not.
this.
It doesn't untap.
But this was untapped. This was tapped.
Yes.
Oh,
but
so
it
it's
doesn't
like
untap.
5 minutes
So
that way.
it doesn't untap during your untap step. And then
Yeah, and I did this last turn. I mean, 2 turns ago.
yeah, you got to keep doing it every time you tap it.
Doesn't untap on your
So how it works, ready? I play it, tap it for 3. At any point in time, I'm going to pay 3 to untap it.
Okay.
But if you do it the one time, it stays tapped. So basically, you would say on my opponent's end step, pay 3 mana and do it 10 of tap. By the way, I will not tap any artifact mana against treasure map.
So I could have just done this at the beginning of my set and then done it.
Not mine, so it would have been. So it would have went back to you. Wait, 3 just go on. That's how. Trust me, that card goes infinite with a lot of things. There has to be some kind of balance with it.
I don't have it on my
That room already working so well for you now, isn't it?
So tap 2.
I mean, you'll see. I
Lightning
don't care
Greaves?
that that's there.
I coached him to his last turn, and
Oh, you capture. Oh, by the way, those are stolen.
I have these. That's how treasure never works.
Oh, so they're with me.
But they are tapped, technically, so.
So they sit there tapped and you can use them on your
Double Mind Stone, you can sack his own Mind Stone. I'm a madman.
No, what you do is you use his 1 mana to then proceed to sack his Mind Stone.
And then you draw a card.
Absolute madman.
On the bright side, you get 21
Well,
cards.
wait, no, because
Yes.
when he went, these became untapped.
Because I'm needing
Because of this, because I control them, right?
He can sack him on my turn. At instant speed.
On his turn, though.
On my turn. It's not my turn yet.
Okay.
It's still within the stall.
Yeah, he requires he has to tap him first. That's why I'm like upset, because I just realized.
All the goodies. No,
There's
those
so
are
much
untapped.
fun stuff.
You can't even use any of this mana. Actually, no. Never mind, you can use one of each.
You can use this generic mana.
No, yeah, you can have the black.
Alright.
Outside of running Grixis and decent decks, my signets work for that deck if you want to steal it.
Swing.
I have no sources of mana.
I'm 5/7. Eldrazi.
My deck, I don't want to hear it. Also, did you draw that card? Did you draw that card?
No, I have swing. 10. Oh, yeah, 10.
5. Actually, how's it 10?
Double strike.
Yeah, it's 3
Experience counters.
Ah, okay.
So it's a 5/5 with double strike.
Instant show.
Move to instant. Just he's like, I'm not winning, so I'm just gonna show you how to win.
I feel bad because like he had these in hand for the longest time and didn't play it at all.
Because I wasn't sure board state wise, that's the problem.
If you go into anything, I would no longer be targeting child.
Yeah.
You just take it. You guys want to roll right in response, I tap my hands.
It's the 4-inch justice.
What? X. So you want to tap? No, so this makes sense.
Well, no, it's not. It's just first. Because it's discounts by 1, 2, 3, 4, anything.
We're going to do land 5 times.
Wait, did you what's that?
Was that it? Like on.
Like where it's standing up in
No, you do a booster cap.
Oh, really?
Yeah, pick one.
any standard setting.
One more guild to draft.
Yeah. Roscoe's only 10 bucks, by the way.
It's still the same game.
Yes. Coached him into the last turn. This is how it's going to be. Oh, you know what I did though? Look at our graveyards. I went bald when he had 21 cards in hand.
Unless you're an 8-year-old, because that can make every other time.
Wait, what?
Bruno, almost every other time he plays that game, other than him, everybody else is right time. I don't have the.
That was my
Players Council.
Nobody left in the damn figure
I take my graveyard and add it to my hand. Right?
No, I mean,
I just got rid of those 3!
That escalated quickly. What is that?
Players Council.
Good.
It's good.
It's good, man.
That's what it is. That's what I got back too. I got
Great,
back.
now you
I got back my board wipe.
Wait, you guys trying yet?
Oh, yeah.
When your hands are in your deck. To pass turn.
Alright.
I just don't have.
Can I pick up all your leads too?
I really will.
Alright.
As very touchy. What's going on?
+1.
Eddie, I love you, but I don't understand why you don't play more.
Did you ask you?
Yeah.
Like in a game in general. You should get to 10 before you start like not playing.
I had 9 when I started. The issue is I've been trying to get a 5 and stuff, so
Plus one her. She was at
They play fine this time.
you basically shot 2 of
On
my
the
main players off the
recording lanes.
What? Are you destroying?
He also still gets to play 3 lanes. No, 2 lanes now. Because that's us.
You thought it's dead?
Yeah. 8 plus 1 to get another.
You should start killing planeswalkers, John. So I think it's utterly ridiculous. So for the streamers, this is my hand currently.
You know,
It's
I have a
big.
fight
So
amazing.
this is my hand.
You can't lose amazing.
This is my dash.
My graveyard.
This is my graveyard. Let's set my store qualities back. Now your land's flashing back to hand, and you can only play 2 lands per turn. Deal with that.
Double signal. Yeah, 4 piano bill.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
that's the second one.
Alright.
Except there's going to be a big old discard.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What's this?
Hey, hold on, the other one.
Oh, I don't want that.
The other one had nothing.
Good to know.
Hey there.
I can't do that for a while. How much mana is it?
Hold on. Yeah, you can actually. That's
Sir, you currently only have
we're taking
2
we're
on
taking
the
it
field.
together.
And you're getting your 1 back, so you have 3. You only pay 2 lands per turn. So you're not doing it for this.
That'd be enough.
No.
77.
It's pretty simple.
Once you, that doesn't untap unless you.
Every time you play an artifact, legendary, or a saga, it's a draw card.
Oh, no, everybody's
What do I do?
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess it's the second.
A D, trigger, draw card.
So.
That's disgusting.
Alright, you guys.
Lands.
We sort of have to discard at some point. What's your turn?
Lands. I wish this was
I had another guy that messaged me on Facebook about today. He said, "Do you guys have tournaments?" I'm like, no, we have like
27.
yes.
So that's where we.
But you can't play 7 of those.
In a turn.
They're useless.
You played everything. Artifacts, artifacts,
It's already 7.
and on your vote team, you have the highest CMC artifact.
And then someone came up and said, you're like, oh,
Sadly.
Nobody's.
Really fast turn sadly.
somebody.
That's what I'll do then.
You want me to open up my Marath deck and just like tap 4, someone else.
Yeah, get my signets back.
Or your lead. Take her.
I need a cape for this deck.
I need one for my,
That's part of the theme. That's the sub theme I want to run in this deck. Is
1, 2,
Yeah, it's just
3.
Oh.
it's funny because I can play this deck.
you have lessons, right?
Yes.
Damn it.
I played it. I wrote.
Ah, that makes sense.
You don't mess with me.
Yeah, if you can find another jammer space.
Then you did.
Eddie, how much do you like your hand?
Oh, wait, which one? This one or this one?
Yes.
If you make me real concerned, I will do
He's going to
everything in
pull
my
it down,
power
then he will
to
just
kill you.
How many cards do you have?
Too many.
43.
No, because I drew on my turn.
47. Oh! Well, I can just fuck up everything I just did for you too. Let's do it.
Is it gonna fuck this hand up?
Yes. It's gonna fuck everybody's hand, including mine. But it's gonna pay dividends to that whistle I did earlier. 2, getting towards this. You get all of them. That's 4 floaters.
Yeah, if you win falls.
I'll tap a blue. I'm gonna test time reversal. Shuffle our hands on our
That's
greatest.
not a windfall.
It's fun. I already casted windfall.
So you regrow it and cast it and kill
we
me.
shuffle our hands and greatest back into our deck to draw 7.
I hate you.
I hate you.
I hate you all. I mean, what?
I had 58 cards in hand.
On the right side, I just reset the game officially.
I got this.
So, I mean, there is a card that can completely reset the game.
Yes. Yeah, it's not his deck.
Big old boy.
Hand and graveyard, right?
Karn
Yeah,
liberated from hands.
See, it pays dividends due to the
I
fact.
thought it was just hand. I was about to say.
Stop attacking me! I gave you all the shit he killed back.
Now
Okay?
you just kill him.
I mean, yeah, he can if he wants, but on the right side, I get to walk right with saying, fuck you, Eddie. Because if you don't draw a single
I can
land,
kill both of you.
I draw 5 cards of my choosing on my turn. Land.
that's fair. But you lost Oracle, though, so you can't look at the top.
Say
Why are you
land.
revealing?
No, these are lands because I sorted them in my hand and I'm not trying to sort. I had 37.
Yeah.
I had 27 lands in
Remember
my
you said
hand.
last time about the devil in your ear?
Are we just gonna go to
I
the
just know
left
it
or
wrong.
cut?
Oh, sure.
And you just got
I love how, like, I'm trying to make this the longest commander game I can. But yeah, you're still in the greatest position.
you.
First pack. Yeah.
That's the only one I hadn't pulled until
There's
last
7.
night. And now I've pulled 2.
Judge, he's looking at his hand.
I'm helping him out. Okay?
Stop.
I don't know.
You can help him to an extent, but don't let it go into you're playing his turn and telling him what to play.
I'm just peeking and I'm like kind of depressed.
That you're not playing that deck?
Yes. Dude, that's like my love child right now. There's a card in there. Of course I'm gonna be upset I'm not playing that deck.
Standard card.
Okay. This is actually a lot better.
I'm still sorting through mine.
Dude, just
Oh,
shuffle
we have
53
2 lines on
times.
the table, man. Damn
Are you saying that you can't shuffle 53 times a commander deck?
it.
Well,
Is it a
considering the
reasonable
last,
amount of time?
Cut Joe's deck so he draws
Play that
cards.
deck then if you-
I just draw 7.
Is that
On the bright side, I just took away that power hit you just had.
honestly, it wasn't that powerful.
56 cards is power.
With no lands!
I mean, you're in green.
Yeah, it
You
would've-
should some lands out.
No, not right now. I can play
Oh,
2
no,
lands.
Okay, here, ready? Here, let me discard 40 lands real quick out of my 56.
42. Okay, that's a
I
reasonable
had
amount.
27 lands.
56 in hand. There's a lot of cards. Okay, he can one-shot me. I'm at 22. He can kill me.
Oh, I could have one-shotted all 3 of you.
Oh yeah.
I had grafted exoskeleton in hand.
You get the point. I also had grafted exoskeleton in hand with diecast time reversal.
Yeah, except mine's way more threatening than yours.
I disagree.
Does Necrosar deal the damage?
Yes.
At this point, no one can lose a land.
False. Actually, no, it's we can't win. You can't lose. You can win. We can
Yeah.
lose.
No, you can lose.
So we can't. Platinum Angel. Unless you kill a Platinum Angel, he can't lose. It
I
sits
can
there
take
alive.
care of that.
That's fair.
Eventually. That's what I learned about Border Rim.
Oh, and that's you after so many artifacts. Yeah, I drew Soul Ring and I'm like, oh, there's a treasure map around the table. Hey, so we're gonna, you still get to play an extra land and you draw 3, but you don't have to worry about your land spots in your hand now.
I could pretty much cast any.
Yeah, actually, once the healers effect, you can cast them for free.
Magus.
2. I have silver.
Oh!
You have,
Oh, you
you have,
bastard! Wait,
Dude,
where's
I
my
have
mana?
abundance
Oh,
silver mine.
you better go to 9 next turn.
I don't have to do that. I have
Oh,
abundance.
abundance, okay.
So I just say land.
Ready to tap it. Track of what my thing is.
But on the bright side,
Bastard.
there's a way.
Wait, what's
I just realized how much of a good option Duredian says with Artifice Masters, though. Yeah, I'm gonna make a Thopter, I'm gonna stack a Thopter. And then
getting
this guy's
this thing
dead
back.
now because like you have no targets.
Honestly, that right now doesn't even matter.
It does.
And Neg 2 doesn't because I'm not.
Yeah, but
John, you didn't
Did I show you them in person?
Yeah, I'm about to.
oh yeah,
What do you like?
Some,
the Blank
I have a-
Yeah.
Oh, I got already realized. I do like it's a waste of
Which one's closest?
Oh, definitely. But
Well, 2 of them are. No, this one is.
Yeah, why is this?
This is
Does he want to exactly printed in his name?
So 10.
Or not standard set, but that's set.
You can block.
With what?
Blind.
Well,
You
right,
can't
I
block.
think there was a
Does he
negative
have
that I went through. That was some money actually.
Trample?
It was like, hey, I'm just-
Oh,
You can just
Magic
block.
and Dark.
It is money, but if you're a competitive
So I
player,
think
or you're into the game to the point you want to get all the,
Really?
that box is not a waste of
So if you go, fuck that, get it back. Alright.
My turn.
You know, just
I had
hold priority until the end.
I had things I could have done, but you're at his mercy right now.
Yeah.
Technically, both of you are, because like,
I only get to draw 4 cards.
yeah,
Only
because
four.
somebody took away your howling mine. On the right side,
We're gonna do
Eddie, that was a hand.
Can do land
It
again.
wouldn't have gone anything.
You would have done something actually, because
Yeah, you have three
I
more-
also had that.
you have
and
three more
every time I
triggers.
punch starts
Draw
they take
results.
two.
No, I draw 4 cards.
And I had
I know,
various
I'm
puzzle
saying you-
lines. Like this guy was pretty strong.
I'm just trying to do my next 2 cards.
Hey, look, I was back to getting mana screwed again.
Land.
So far,
What?
opponents has done nothing. Okay.
Bullshit.
Aight. Stream.
Oh, give us your signets. Thanks.
Useless right now. Useless right now. Useless.
Or my lands clumped up.
And you play 2 lands and then you pass.
They were clumped up.
Wait, I do lose them even though they're technically in my.
Yes, because I left the game.
You have 2 mana ramps.
But then again, you can just
1 mana
play
ramps.
some
It's not
free
true.
shit, actually. Because right now, if you do that, you can plus do that, draw this card.
Faster.
Everything square related.
I would snap and see
No,
with
bad,
if
bad,
Gladys was
Bad.
I'm not gonna tell him what to do. I'm just gonna point him.
To
Bad.
be fair, I am playing his deck, so.
Yes, but there's a difference between coaching and playing.
All right.
I'm leaving him
so-
subtle clues.
Plus.
See, I gave him the idea of what he's supposed to be doing.
Okay, what's my land play for? Is it
Two.
2 lands? Okay.
Oh, that's not a land, by the way. Right now,
Oh, it doesn't. It acts like land.
well, also, if you did not know, tapping 4 mana into this, and attacking, you can search for an artifact deck.
Alright, so play this, which means I get a card draw.
No, it's only legendaries. So it's
Artifact.
You just
Historically.
oh, that is correct. Artifact. I forgot it's an artifact.
so hungry.
Wait, no. It's whenever you cast a historic spell, not a spell.
Oh, that's right. Lands are not spells.
And
Leave it on top.
DQ.
so
Remember, you have her discount ability.
Sheesh.
Okay, I am telling him something though.
I
He's a miss
know.
trigger off of Padim on upkeep because he has the high artifact. I forgot about it as well.
there's a lot going on this table.
Yes, that's
Should
what
have had him play.
Now you can have that.
Yeah, you can have that card now. Go nuts.
Also, is this? Oh, that's his.
That's his.
Well, make sure to tap that before anything. Like if you're using any mana, that's like
Right.
the go-to right now.
Plus 2.
I'll play Alex. Alex are easy.
Ben,
Your Alms deck is also bad.
Ben.
Gladys would be really good in this situation. In case you don't know.
I'm aware.
Well, you
I
gotta-
wasn't
you gotta
playing,
remember.
I was discarding it.
Oh wait, what? What discard? Oh, that's right. We're about to ready to discard. Okay, but it was still drawing off of like a Tendrin ability.
He already made his stop girl.
Okay, this guy's going back in the timeout where he belongs.
Alright.
Huh?
I suggest a cut period. Non-aggression pact.
I want to get rid of these.
The bigger threat is.
That's like the spark.
Once those are gone, once these are gone,
Wait, there's also a Duretti.
that's what we're
One, so I have 1, 2,
That can all back
5, 6,
Also, isn't
7,
his alt just
It's only artifacts.
8, 9.
first round?
So you can.
There's a play you can
Ramos has been recovering.
Here's a new again.
That needs to die.
Don't you like my miniature super friend artifact?
John, this needs to die.
Off theme, not an artifact.
Shut up.
If he ults that, he gains 7 life, draws 7
You're
cards,
going
and
to put
plays
7
7 permanents from his hand. It
Alright.
dies.
I'm sorry, did you mean win the game?
Trying to see what's
That's what it
on this
It
table.
doesn't read all that stuff that you just said. It reads win.
Jordan will trigger off the Ugin cast, right?
That
He's legendary.
Ugin is historic. And he is a spell.
He will draw, right?
So you draw.
Looking at threats. Status Magus.
Robots in disguise.
Blue.
Or blue.
To go here.
I have the solution for you.
Shut up.
I like that idea. There's like no way.
The bright side is all this stuff that's next move. Artifacts wise.
All of it.
As
Still
soon as I
have,
start shooting people.
and I still have values.
I like just massive sorting out my rares. And this is the thing of my sorted rares.
Hey, so you gotta worry about tapping lights out though.
Really?
Didn't eat anything after lunch, so yeah. Or, I haven't eaten since 10 a.m.
I have your good
See some toxic elements.
That's an artifact, so that trips this.
Well, 7 is left. Yeah.
I still haven't played a land. I got what, 2 lands?
No, you played.
You played it. But no, you discarded one.
This card land, I didn't play one yet, so I
Flops. 9 p.m. release.
What? I should text him and be like, hey, pick me up a $5 box on your way back.
I mean, he might pick up one for himself too.
War into adventure.
Oh, you sack it.
I thought you went through the deck before you started playing, man.
A little bit, but I didn't really read it.
I mean, that's bad. It's really fun to play against, and when it goes off, it has a habit of going off. Sometimes. Card on your
There's
thumb.
one card that you should get. The day I found out that interaction, I'm like, he's
With
dumb.
this?
Mhm.
Another reason he's like a $7 card. I wonder if it's still $7 though. Actually,
I'm like, oh, they broke.
Hitting that
They broke that
stage.
card again. Great. Apricot, sir. Ready?
Now you know how we felt.
So mine was really fast.
I mean, he's new.
Sure it is taking its toll.
Should be in the deck. An artifact, and it would aid you a lot.
Maybe alone, Benji.
Yes, age smoke. Right at the bank.
630. Got the $1.
Oh, Luxembourg Warhammer Black Ops.
Trample life.
Oh God!
Hey. Are you ready? Sure. Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8.
It's an 8. Vigilance.
Shout. Also haste.
Yeah, they still have to play that one.
Swinging. And can I?
Not until damage.
Yeah, yes.
It's right at 16.
I mean, with how it is right now, you're fine. Ugin is Ugin. It's losing an Ugin after one turn of being out.
Yeah.
It's surprising that it lasted that long.
It's surprising that it even made it to the board. So yeah. Ugin
Well,
is
yeah,
fine.
because you're playing two non-blue players and we're both struck on mana.
You're unmarried.
What you should do instead of getting a $5 ones? Get like 3 5 reels. 5 layer. 6. They're delicious. Very shy. Where's your 5th drop coming from?
Damn it, Eddie.
Wait, did I?
Sorry, we can't have these things.
No, stop. Stop. Koya.
Aye. 3. And get the player back in hand.
Koya.
I'm just curious. That's all. I mean, I got eliminated from a game from an aggro Boros player, okay?
Play by.
I didn't even get to play the game because I got land screwed for like 7 turns.
I'm not gonna lie. I had,
Sucks.
And then when
I had 2
you
creatures.
called,
You hear me? I had 5 lands.
And he was bragging about his hand, how much land he had in his hand. So I said, fine, use that.
Sword tooth.
He got it back.
no, never win fall get rock player.
Of course.
Literally never.
There's no get rogue in here, though. Trust me, I know this. But the deck's going in timeout zone where it belongs.
So artifacts are indestructible.
No, this. It's going in,
What's
it's going in
giving it
timeout for land screwing.
If it's an artifact.
I went down to 6 on mulligan, and I still got land screwed.
It's going at timer. Oh, I do. Oh, yeah.
Highest thing in your
Trigger that. Okay, now you draw for turn. Draw again.
Yeah, that's a fortune.
You draw.
Artifact trigger.
Nope. Pass spell. What is spell? Like playing.
I think the 0 cost, right?
I
Then
need
on
one
all of this.
that plus get
Okay,
rolled.
your end step, picture
Sack land.
library.
Change to it.
There it was.
Plus get
I have
rolled.
not
Oh yeah. That's also good, but I'm pretty sure people would agree that get rocked is better. Draw you a card whenever opponent enters your graveyard from anywhere.
There we go.
Get rocked versus
I would say it's Titania.
Discard.
Yeah,
Okay, discard one and draw one.
Oh, okay.
sneaking in and leaving.
Grab mail. Something exciting came. I'm feeling.
So I guess the answer to my question was yes, I am coming in a little bit.
Yeah,
I must have been into this game because the other Twitch-member players moved the store real quick, so
trigger.
The commander took over the stream. Big. What's that?
Or programming.
And it doesn't have to be no idea.
I'm not. $5:30. No, it wasn't 45 because we played Smash for like a solid hour. Then you get out of class till like 5:15.
Before you excited for Ultimate?
okay,
I'm just
so
excited
give me
for.
first. I have to.
I'm just upset that I have to come all the way over to Long and stop now.
They're not ready.
I live in a village. The one Crocker Park shut down about
Really?
4 months ago.
I mean, Crocker Park is general. It should.
But
That
it's
should
not
get enough business.
Well, it's also Crocker Park,
Yeah.
which means it costs.
That's
probably what bumps.
Yeah.
Sales.
Where were they at Crocker?
It was, you know where Dick's is?
Yes.
There's the little stores in front of Dick's.
The machines
That's
that
that's just special. That's probably really expensive.
It's a small store, so other stores will Alright, well, we'll down the street here. Right out front, you really want not the best.
I'm still saying like that's like where the Apple store is.
Do
and all
you
that, right?
remember the name?
That's
Oh, you understand what card you're looking for?
is on was on the left or the right? Wait, if you're facing Dex, it's on the left.
You're placing a
put
chip
it
on
down
the
the next
sheets.
Oh,
You know that strip of like.
maybe I don't know what you're talking about.
So it's Dick's Sporting Goods, you have the 2 roads and you have the thing in the middle. It's in that. So right in front of the water thing. There's the cap on the other side. Opposite
So
side
tap
of the
two.
circle thing, you got like
Sacrifice magic of the wheel.
Okay. I thought you meant like this.
No, it's
Everyone
not.
draws 4 cards. No, it's 7 cards.
Okay.
I'm still doing the.
Why are we wheeling?
John.
Alright,
You played Microsoft.
So how many do you draw for?
Discard your hand.
You just draw all those. Draw 7.
Did someone know? Okay, whenever you guys tap land for mana, Microsoft Lattice turns everything into artifacts. He has a treasure tab right now.
But he also has a already Hostess with Microsoft and Dark.
I mean, yes, that as well.
So he can just nuke the board and win the, essentially just win the game.
But why would you do that? You can take up
Excuse me? After that wheel, you basically fucked me. Basically just said,
Oh no!
Yeah, he basically said, you know, every hope and dream you had of winning.
And I excelled the Players Council, you needed to get it back. That's the only recursion spell in there, right? For like artifacts and
No,
So
I have-
if I understand this deck properly,
I love her.
ping her as much as you can. That way,
No.
with your artifacts on the board. So that
use
way
her
you
as a
can-
discounter for the most part. And then when you have a chance to hold her, you can win with it.
But you're looking basically at the end game is this, right? I'm assuming.
your lands.
Oh, don't forget, read that.
Right,
Yeah,
so
what-
all artifacts
Yeah.
and
After he played Microsoft Lattice,
everything's on the board.
everything's an artifact. So whenever you tap an artifact for
I
mana,
activate that with skill. That's how it works.
That's why I just.
Oh, so you realistically you
No,
try
I
to get that
have
as quickly as
witness
possible and then just.
And another one.
No, I
that
just become the worst person ever and just tell everybody to go play
So
some song, like,
16. 16.
16 mana. Or
You know,
at his face or
if you box it, I mean, whatever, it still has training.
You're throwing how much at me?
command.
forget your artifacts are indestructible.
But even if they're indestructible, you can still play.
Just goes
You
through.
mark.
He can still double block though because he has Battle Sphere and Phyrexia.
Yes.
I know, man. I know.
So it goes over.
How many things you get thrown into the bus to stop it?
He doesn't throw anything under the
Because
bus.
they're indestructible.
It's just throwing enough power or time. So
That's not much though.
16.
No, it is enough.
You're back.
Those two in the mirrors.
13. Yes, I think
Years.
Yeah.
Everything?
Yeah.
What's all
Did you put enough power to fill it? That's the actual question.
No, we didn't. Actually,
Actually,
10.
he did.
No, put 11.
Xmir is
Yeah,
outside
but
of
that's a
he could.
5 damage. He's 5 toughness.
Oh,
Because he only has 5 toughness.
so she does that. Off of that block.
Just Columnade.
It's, once my hand got moved, I know.
You win. Just accept the win. Don't question it.
No,
You
I know.
win.
I'm just trying to understand how this works.
Okay.
So this card turns everything on
Yes.
the board into an artifact.
This guy says whenever you tap a land
I think it's
An
more. I
artifact,
think
an artifact for land.
yes.
or mana,
You
it
take-
goes to your side. So whenever they tap their lands, they go to you. And then this plus this and this means I blow up all your stuff. My stuff stays.
Because cards go forth
It makes everything that you have indestructible.
That's fun.
Yeah, I never get that combo off. Unless something like Eddie had. It's everybody bounces their hands to their hand, then you make everybody discard every lane they have in their hand.
Now,
Do you run paradoxical outcome?
What is it?
Paradoxical outcome. Good. You
I don't know what it is, okay?
you balance any number of non-land permanents to your hand. You draw that many cards. 4 mana draw spell.
so
The reason that you play it is because you play it
with all
1,000
artifacts, I mean, if that's what you're going for, why do you run?
The deck's not complete.
Okay, how about? Why?
Master.
Why do you run tricks?
Why am I not gonna? Because perfect. I'm gonna play a 12-12, a
I want
12
to say
drop
the
for
word
free,
and hate her, but I can't.
and then when I can, I'm gonna use her ult. I'm gonna make a copy of this, pace. I swing 22 at you with an iron number 4 whenever you sack with it.
Okay,
I am killer of sleeves.
that makes sense. I was wondering why it was in there.
Like, it's such a good card for that. Like, perfect. It's practically plays for free.
Yeah, not a proxy. Expensive.
Yeah, you know, you won a game.
I don't run. The only proxies I run are actual
Oh, here you go. That was a card that would have been nice. That's just, that's
I
just
just
infinite
prefer-
security.
GG, bro.
It's your fault. It's your deck.
Oh, it's not about him. You just like, hey, I'm gonna take this
Why don't you
commander.
stop?
No, I didn't think his was like that.
Yeah, this is my saving. Dude.
I didn't know.
There's a card in here. What do you expect? Like, there's some money.
You needed 2 more?
What?
Calm your haste.
Okay. I'm tired of the stream. I really don't want
Story.
Jeff.
What do you guys
So,
think?
what?
working on a pinball machine. I don't think he has time for that story. Unless he feels like listening to the story while working on the pinball machine. There you go. You just said Alger's story.
I would go into a separate room.
I think Jeff likes the story.
So
I would join you.
for
We can actually play a game of Commander. I would play with this deck. I wanted to play with this deck since I put a card in it. I wasn't if I can get that infinite combo going.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Been a long day. I'm making an object lunar marshal deck, so I need.
Oh, my tower's down there.
That requires like advanced magic knowledge, the one thing I don't have.
Where's
Jeff, can you take a
Jesse's
second from that?
Where's Jesse's cast?
He's looking for things that are.
But I'm not playing with you.
Why?
No.
I don't know how to use cast. I would learn
You
even
have an
worse.
idea.
It's even worse
Okay,
if you don't know
Like
how
even
to use
I,
cast.
like Eddie and I both know the concept of Storm, but I doubt either of us know how to play Chess.
Yeah,
I could
there's like 5 minors in the world. That one's the.
I fought in the
If I
second
can ever
round.
get the cards together for this thing, these are like the most important.
What kind of?
Cards for this marshal.
That's easy.
Andre!
Jeff might have one. Oh wait, no, is this the indestructible?
Well, the ones specifically,
Like,
but
this is like
the ones that kind of dip into your team.
Yeah, like flying, like
this is
got touch on it.
Forceful.
I like being
forceful.
forceful.
There's 2 of those on the field. You never die.
I guess that's the one downside that Lyra has against Baneslayer Angel.
What's that?
Not all the same keywords, right?
Because
You know,
it's like a connection with demons and dragons.
because all my stuff is like
So,
gathered town hall.
I believe
It's like
it's
you have to stream
It just, if it goes off, if it gets to late game, I can just pop Devout Invocation. It's like, oh, I have 25 tokens on the field. This is what happens.
I think the kids
Angel
playing that
tokens
is why
that
I
are indestructible.
Mirror, don't.
I don't think she would be.
You know what else is a really rude combo deck? Microsynth Gladys, Scrapmaster.
Microsynth Blast, like a lot of things. Is
Microsynth Gladys, everything perfect. You know that.
Microsynth Blast,
Scrapmaster,
Random
right?
Blast.
Scrapmaster, everybody signs every artifact they control, and then put every one of the graveyard onto the field. One has no artifacts in graveyard, they just lose their field.
Lose everything.
And then I'm just like, I just smile for this card.
We're now at turn 0. I'm at turn 1,000.
If only Microsynth were in cards in graveyard.
Commander.
No,
Yes.
Instead of being like, if only, it would be more shorter.
But
I've got like that interaction. You literally don't want to do.
No, I'm saying though, like, no, for the Sicilian. Leave it alone, man.
I'm just saying.
Why do you really
I don't.
I'm pointing out
Oh,
more.
Yeah. Run. Usually I don't know what cards they are.
Paradox of Thought. And so is freaking Hunter.
Where the metric? The one I'm going to be test driving online? That doesn't actually get Then that would bring me sure.
Yeah, bring.
We doing a 5-player pod? Or more?
Oh, no, that's
Sometimes I know.
not
Yeah.
good for any other electron. Dark steel plate, incredible. Like $5. Like giving everything in the structure. It's really cool, but it kind of already does what your command is doing. So it'll make it more struggle. Yeah, with the cat. Something else does right here in the shade. Same mana cost, just better stats. Also, it doesn't have to find, but does have protection, which can't be black and green. But I might add that.
We have one starter kit left, $16. Get it right now. Oh, we have that.
So that's the shadow of the card. Yeah, it's the
I have two choices. I can one like
so you want to use the cards.
I'm gonna attack every other turn. Straight, they say.
Oh, Amazon is on. Without that, as $8.
Long time, and I was like, you know what, everybody's got an equipment deck. Actually, you know what, there's one more that I need to know. Dominaria, I think it's First Strike, Lifelink, or equipment spells cost one less.
I think that's a white black card, isn't it? Oh, I know which one. Yeah, it's a Ghana or
Something along those lines.
I know what her art looks like. I can picture. Yep, that's the one.
Third turn, he's got 30,000. It's like there isn't anything.
Yeah, Cranko is such a cheap commander. So until Cranko replays Cranko, yeah, that's an annoying commander.
Alright, you can stop.
First opening the deck. Playing a deck that's like white. Long you control 2 minutes. Yeah, and jump over. Like that, and then like the first time I thought about Odric, so I since Odric's a human, he triggered Fireboard indestructible. I guess I play like a rat.
Angels and a bunch of human soldiers in it, so it's fast and it doesn't require a lot of effort. I found the card and I was like, wow, I've never heard of this card. So I bought like 3 of them and I put them in all my tokens. I bring my token deck that you can buy, which is awesome. Hexproof.
No.
You can just give all your stuff.
Yeah, and then late in the game when you just have extra mana, yeah, it pumps your room.
Desolation Twin out. Rogue's Passage.
Straight up, there we go.
Ah. That.
You know, round it down and order. So we play Commander here. Oh, we have a Discord server. Do you find yourself on? We have a tag for Commander or Commander. Wednesday and Saturday night. Always be people playing. Any other night of the week, like there's some Commander going on.
So, you know, my guys get together on like Sundays. We all come to my house and we all just like most of us work. You know, nice. So we'll get over at like 11 and then until like 30 in the morning. We had like 3-hour game the other day with 3 people. It's like, oh, all right, guys. I was using my wizard and it's just installs everything. Like I have cats in there and it's just like, all right. all right, everybody draw 7. Everybody discard and then draw 7 more. I'm trying to mill everybody while trying to game with everybody. I'm like, all right, I need to pick one thing and win.
All right, well, thank you so much for coming. Hopefully
Not a problem, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Cool, guys.
All that hard work for nothing. Also, one additional one here, which made 3 cards. Oh, there you go. So. So hold up in one round. I'll let it. Oh, you're right. So leaders are both sides.
I don't know. I don't know if like.
Oh, so Casey
Why-
garbage. Solid garbage.
I agree.
Well, very That's right. These three's going through. 9. Okay, exactly. I wasn't sure what you were trying to figure out. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna move over to the other table after I. Are you finished with the other machine? And then Moose is coming back with John. Both fixed lives, yes.
Understand.
You use Chrome, right? Or do you want to switch to your account? By the way, did you set the
So we have a new thing. Where am I redirecting to?
I sent you the stuff, it's 2. I can't talk and type in apparently. I need to both of these things. While you're doing that, I'm going to change this information. guys were tied. It's the first time I've won in a while. Repeat that.
Brad, you already did.
Right, what's your last initial? Brandon.
You want really long.
Gibberish. Okay. What's your email or do I need square writing?
Yeah.
So step out because I need to see if the API still says.
Yeah, I definitely unlinked it.
Literally looking at it a couple days ago. That's right.
I didn't want to see this happen. What do you call it?
Because I looked at the logs and it was level 2. Actually, yeah, this is what should be popping up. Yeah, this is what shows up on my phone and it shows up in here. What I was getting was just
For the email, type in. Add an account on level.
here, let's find it out. There it is. That's the correct one now. But then the same changes. So if somebody reported that that exact same thing happened to them. So what happened is last time we linked it because of that thing you mentioned, it linked to the wrong. Right now, your other account, the entire menu.
That account came in. What Square said is it said when you create. That's a lie. There is a credit.
Now I'm gonna. And now because we're uploading to these hours, it will take like an hour. Quick. Check.
That's only stuff that I got.
You have a while, you're trying to see. Okay, because I want to leave this open and then I'm going to play another game with them and then come back and see. As long as this is open, we can actually. Because it will hook back to signals, which. Oh, also the 5G network is down, but Please don't reboot the router while this is. That's what I get to see. What that US Are you building a new deck?
No, it's minor tweaks.
Yeah, for some reason it looks like it does better on Firefox because I'm requiring. Chrome it doesn't want to do that.
Yeah, I usually just use the.
Yeah, I've come to realize like I use antivirus even though Windows has it built in now on newer computers, but on older computers I just use the default stuff in Windows 10 because who wants to hack an old computer, you know?
It's got an internal server.
It just did that?
Yeah.
I have an idea. A message about it? Oh, I thought I
just got it.
did upload a little bit. Is doing something. It appeared Oh, you know what? It probably is an X. I will suspend. Realize it's moving super slow. Ready to go? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. Now to see who the winner is here. Let me adjust the camera. Too far down. Time. Starts when he worked at. You can find it on our Facebook page. Yeah, look up level 2 games on Facebook. Is stream gets changed. Name. So, you want to go first or second?
We can roll for it if you want.
Okay.
Even Stevens.
I will go second.
We will flip stars. Split stars. Four twos.
1, 2, 3. I only have 2, so 6. Striking this pole. 7. Let's get 2 more. 4. 9. Or sorry, 8. Just 8. So you need to plus 6. Oh,
There's 3 plus 5. You did 8.
yeah.
Flip star screen. Equals the number of other planes you have. 2.
Oh, wow, you got all 3 of them. Okay.
So, be
I figured out the reason why it keeps failing is because of the bandwidth usage going. So once the stream stops, I'll try again. In which case we can reboot the router and see if I feel start.
with the 6.
Not a. Switching for 2. Ramjet. Skywarp. Yeah. 910.
There's 2.
Total? Yeah.
Oh, Ramjet, yep. Did I flip a white? No.
That's harsh.
Every time. We'll get rid of that. Watch field down. Good. Under. Yeah. Five. I got all 3. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Oof. So I have 1. Nothing. 7. He's knocked out. I need 6 to do it.
Crash and burn.
Turn. transform. And I'll rep version to put this to this mode each. Really need it? Okay. So go back. So flippy. Rob people, yes, that's right. You should apologize.
I think this person specifically. Oh, look familiar.
Star screen. Is in bold too. My action. Leave for adult, give them both 3, so 5. So we flip in 7. These gonna go into star screen for a total of 4, 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 more. 1, 2, 4, 5, 9.
6.
4, 5, 6.
10.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 7. 11.
Like 4 non-slot touches. I swear.
Drop return. Attach primer laser to. I transform her. No, attack with Starscream against Starscream. So 3 cards. So 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep.
Action, treasure hunt. Scrap top 4 cards of your deck, put all the upgrades scrap this way in your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 2 are upgrades.
Not really.
Transformers.
Alright, so I played an action, which was a card. So when you play an action, it gets +1. Yeah.
+1 defense or attack.
Attack.
That's why it's the rule, because I keep them. Rules also says if you're supposed to keep it on the field until the turn's over, so you don't lose track.
What?
And when you do something, enhance abilities.
Oh, instead of putting it in my discard?
Yeah, that way you don't lose track of it.
Yeah.
I do that in Pokemon too, and then I lose track of it. So.
Yeah. Alright, so that'll give him, that'll make him 6, and we'll put it there. Flipping 5.
Wait, 4.
4.
Wait, tasty. Oh, if I can't defend for 7, 8, oh wait, 3, yeah, for 6, I'm screwed. 3, yeah, I'm screwed. You got me. That's it.
I like to look through and like pick out anything
Hey.
if you want.
Okay.
I mean, I think if you have a bunch of bulkers, I think I'm just taking the if I don't sell them here. But I'd rather just sell them
Okay.
here.
You would do it all.
I'm gonna do that.
I guess it depends who's there.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna flip
This
this.
is also like the those creep.
Those are incredible.
Gonna attack Starscream. So this is 7 right now. Nothing.
That's true. They didn't give you 50.
8, 9,
If it's on, well.
Yeah, I really
9.
go for it.
9. So you pop this to do 4. 4 and 6 is one more time. 4 speed.
I think it's
9, 10, 11. Almost.
They don't do it all.
And that was it. Hiding it. Shh, don't say those words.
What?
Shh.
Am I just playing with 8?
I'm not going to put it. I don't see any reason to.
I guess you're on
Keeping the battle.
It's like me playing.
Email blaster.
Just trying to end me in one turn.
Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold 6. I'm gonna show this up. I got 1 card. Hold 6. Plus to draw 2, so 8 coming up.
Get that. We'll get a durable.
Ooh, sure. Myself with sleeves.
And then aside that,
Well, that is a bomb. Yeah. Excellent.
Oh, you're attacking, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
This will be my first card. Come up on top.
Nothing.
Alright. See,
Not
I
bad.
might be up here tomorrow.
5.
3,
I'm
4,
defending for 2.
5, 6, 7, 8. Because hold 1, 3, and 3 is 6. And 7, 8 plus the 2.
Yeah, I can only block for 2, which is exactly 10 left, which
Is
is
it exact to do it?
yeah, got me exactly. You won this best of 3, sir. That was a spicy attack.
That was a good one.
Yeah, it was.
Leaping the battle's fun. I wasn't playing this before. I don't know why. I just didn't have enough time. I will.
You see the Metroplex coming out?
Yeah.
I'm kind of wondering if he's going to be like, kind of have a combiner. Big old supersized card you can't sleeve.
Yeah, have they said anything about how they're doing combiners, like Devastator?
Not yet. The rumor is that they're doing them. They just haven't said how. I feel like Metroplex is like the test of it. Like Metroplex is like the only one you can play. Like you can't have anybody else on the.
Yeah.
It's like 35 stars or something like that. Ooh, okay. Or you can play the 3 others that come with him.
If they did something like Devastator, all the constructed cards, and if you like either got them all out of the upgrade combination, you can move them from the table and put out a giant Devastator card.
You see, I was
Something
thinking, like, because you know how they just recently, during the Power of the Prime series, did all the new combiners, including the Dinobots and stuff. where you could, like for example, in this current series, you can get Grimlock and any of the other two Dinobots to get a set of 25. If you get 25 points out on the field, you could switch to their combiner form as an alternative rather than, which I think would be a cool mechanic. And who's not to say that's how Metroplex works? Because they haven't revealed that mechanic yet. It just showed you a picture. Hey Jeff, did you order the Metroplex thing or?
I haven't yet, because it's still over a month away.
Is it that long?
Yeah.
It's that's right. It's November 21st. I don't know why I was thinking it was October 21st.
October 21st is like the new
Why?
deal and all that.
Right.
What kind of backwards logic's going on over there where there's 2 Autobot starters and not a single Decepticon starter? It seems
Yeah,
so,
it really is.
like, there must be some
So
reason.
why, I don't get why on launch day they only have Autobot stuff.
It has to be some type of
It
printing.
seems so logical that like they want.
It's Wizards of the
Autobot stuff.
Coast, so it's not a question of printing. They have the resources.
Something had to be. Something got held up.
It had to be
somewhere.
Hasbro.
Yeah, there's some type of legal thing, or
They think people won't buy it. So I don't see that.
But they're all in the set. I mean, you buy a booster.
Yeah.
Or maybe it is a lure to buy a booster box. I mean, you could literally get all the Decepticons out of the booster. So if they gave you sets, then maybe we wouldn't buy the booster boxes.
I mean,
Some kind of marketing trick.
I mean, that makes sense to me.
Soundwave with the cassettes, Laserbeak, and
Wave 2, I figure that's when they come out with Hot Rod and Blur. And I was surprised to see Cup in the set. I really thought that would be a Wave 2 thing, but
I don't remember Go.
yeah, Sergeant Cup is in the set.
He is. He's a blank card. No ability.
I have him right here. I'll show you the set. Yeah, but he's only second generation transformer. Or actually, no, he's not. There's a couple of them. Let's just know. Right here, Cup. Just a pickup truck. Yeah, he has no abilities. It's exactly it.
Yeah.
But he has the stronger attack than most of the other robots. But he has like very little health. The stream and try.
Is there anything else I need to stay for with that, or is it good we just have to wait?
I'm going to kill the stream here.